Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you are, wherever you are. Aloha. This is Manny from Good Dog Press, and welcome to my computer room on a on a sunny Friday afternoon. It's been a long day for me. If you guys know what happened to me, I went to the DMV this morning. Woke up early, which is smart. I got out of there in 15 minutes. Who does that? Rick, who does that? Who goes to
I
the
don't know.
who goes to the DMV and only stays there in 15 minutes? Who does that? Yeah, I mean, really.
Somebody who's waited for 3 hours before it even opened.
No, I didn't wait. I didn't wait 3 hours. That's the cool part. I
Okay,
did.
2 hours.
Well, I don't know. It wasn't even 2 hours. We'll get to that.
Huh.
But anyways, so as you guys can hear, he gave himself away. We have a special guest here tonight. This is all about him. It's all about the sexiness, the incredibleness, the imagination of Richard M. Piper.
My middle name is no M there.
I say M for massively sexy Piper.
Well, my mom actually wanted one of my middle names to be named after my uncle. I think it would have been my
Dude,
uncle.
just go with it. Just go with the massively sexy. Just go with it. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. And we got Rebel Comics in the
We got Rebel Comics in the house. That is awesome. How are you doing tonight, Rebel Comics, Larry? How are you doing? Oh, yeah. I mean, Sexy Rick he's here so great. It's like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I've got Sexy Rick here. It's too sexy for me. I need more people in here. I really do. I just can't handle your sexiness, Rick. How do you do it? How do you do it?
I have no idea. Natural charm.
Natural charm.
And we got Take Ferret in the chat too.
Tech Ferret's in the chat. How are you doing tonight, Tech Ferret? Hunting. What the hell are you hunting? Mirlocks? What is a mirlock?
I think it's an animal.
I think unless he was supposed to say Morlocks. Could be that.
Morlocks?
Yeah, it's Morlocks. Damn spell check. Messes you up all the time. You try to say one thing, next thing something else comes out. Weird as hell. Weird.
For sure.
But we can handle that. We can handle it. We understand you're hunting Morlocks. Yes, we have Cross Comics. And the funny part about it this morning, yes, I was at the DMV waiting for it. I got there. The DMV is supposed to open at 8 o'clock in the morning. No, it's not too bad if you got an appointment. I did not have an appointment. So I had to make sure I got there early enough that they would see me. Because where I work, I need a driver's license. I can't go without a driver's license. Even though you can, they do have a grace period. Your driver's license expired, in the state. But for me, I need to get one. I cannot be caught without driver's license. So that is why I went there 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's supposed to open at 8. But the cool part was I got there 5 o'clock in the morning. I talked to my wife for about 30-something minutes. So that was pretty cool. And then Rick's show started, so I started listening to Rick's show, and I was in the chat the whole time. So that went by real fast. And next thing you know, 6:45, they opened it up. They opened an hour and 15 minutes early, which was super cool. And I was third in line for what I had to do. And that's why I was out of the DMV in 15 minutes, Rick.
Cool.
Oh, that was cool. I mean, I took the whole day off just in case. Because, sometimes you go to the DMV, it's an all-day affair, especially if you don't have an appointment. Yeah.
I don't think you have to make an appointment here. I think you can usually get all that stuff done fairly easy.
Well, the reason why you should make an appointment for Hawaii is they made such a big difference in how you renew your driver's license. Before,
it's different everywhere.
All you have to do is just show your old driver's license, and that's it. They made it. Check this out, man. You got to bring your birth certificate, your social security number. You got to bring 2 forms of identification that you got to bill to your house. I was like, what?
It sounds like how to get a house, our health card here.
Wow, I was like, okay. And you don't even get your driver's license today. All you get is a paper driver's license, a temporary. And they're gonna mail
Yeah.
the real one to us like I think 2 3 weeks. I get my real one. It's funny as hell. But that's what I had to do with. So it was pretty cool because I called my brother. My brother dropped me off because that 5 o'clock in the morning the parking lot ain't even open yet. So I told him,
Ah,
you know what, just drop me off and then I'll call you when I'm done. Because we live kind of close, 10 minutes away, like that. So I just told him,
uh,
I'll call you back. So when I called him, like, you done? I'm like, yeah, I'm done. Come pick me up. He's like, I thought you said you were gonna be there all day. I said, I don't know. I didn't know it was gonna be this fast. Yeah, I got lucky.
yeah, you got lucky because of a line length. You're there at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you're probably like, I think you said you're what, third in line, fourth in line,
Yeah, I was third in line. I was third in line for what I needed to do. Just super cool. And
which
now,
means a couple people had the same idea as you.
oh no, there was only like in front of me, because there was two lines. Okay, so we were waiting in line, but there was two lines. One line was for the driver's test, and one line was for the renewal. So I think I was like the eighth person in line, total. But
Ah,
for my thing, I was the third person in line, so that's why I was super fast. Crypto Comics said yes, excellent topic. Oh, Crypto's gonna love what we're gonna do today. Yeah, and I was a boomer. I had it locked on Mr. Rick Piper, so we were looking at his crotches, which is awesome. Rick loves to draw the crotches. We all know that.
that's a part of the character.
Yeah,
Just
but we
about
don't
to.
need to see the big damn crotch in our face. Crypto Comics is out there. How you doing, Crypto? Ooh, wow. Crypto is trying to steal Tank away from me. You can't have Tank. Nobody can have Tank. Tank is all mine.
No tanks.
No, no. We got Tank out there. Let's see who's in the chat before I start drawing tonight. We got Rebel Comics is out there saying hello, Manny. How you doing, Rebel? How you doing, Larry? Tank Ferret is out there. Hail GDP, Rebel Comics and friends. Cool. He's out hunting Murloc. See, now I'm saying Murlocs. Morlocks. Everybody's saying hail to Tank. The Unbreathable Skunk Girl is out there saying hello, chat. Hello, honey. How are you doing today? Hope your day went fine. My day was awesome. I sent you a picture of what I had to deal with today. My son was in such a great mood. Oh, yeah. Don't you just love kids? Trusty sidekicks out there saying, hey, guys, how's it going? Everybody's hailing the Unbreathable Skunker. We got My Family Garden in here saying, hi, all. How you doing, Family Garden? Great to have you here. Everybody's hailing Trusty Sidekick, and Crypto's trying to steal Tank. Naughty Crypto. Naughty, naughty. And we are done. Crypto is trolling me in my chat. What should I do about him, Rick?
Yeah, as long as he's not doing too bad of stuff, I say leave him alone.
Okay.
You leave trolls alone, they go away, right?
Yeah. Alrighty. So as you can see on my screen, I have a very nice little demure skunk girl. This was done traditionally by me. I did this yesterday. I am really honing in my final uh, look for skunk girl. You making really clean lines, really defining how I want her to look like for when I start to draw the whole comic book. I will be drawing the comic, the cleanest style that I can. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I did this drawing yesterday, the sketch, and I think it's highly successful. You like it, Rick?
Yeah, for
You,
sure.
you like where I'm? I mean, she doesn't have that really crazy hair anymore. It's more
Yeah.
subtle. I mean,
Uh,
she's had long, long, crazy hair. Now it's kind of more like medium length, uh, keeping her features very feminine. You know, very soft face, soft. soft jawline and stuff like that. So I'm just refining her. That's what I'm doing. I mean, the costume has not changed one bit, but I'm just trying to refine how I want it to look like for the finished product. And I think I'm getting there. Just a little bit more line weight on some things. And I think we're going to be really, when it's done, it's going to look like it should be up there with every other character. That's the main thing, is to make her perfect.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
when it comes out, it's like, yeah, this could be on the same newsstand as a Squirrel Girl. I want to see this right
Do
next to
you want that on? Do you want Skunk Girl on the same stand?
I want Skunk Girl right next to a Squirrel Girl. Yes, I want that, Rick. That'd be cool as hell to see that in a comic shop. People are
Well,
like,
I would be hoping
what
Squirrel
you
Girl wouldn't be around anymore. Either that or they've changed
Oh,
her,
okay.
back to what she was
So if
originally.
Squirrel Girl's not around, I have Skunk Girl right next to a Supergirl comic book. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
okay, that's better.
Any book. I mean, just have her whatever S. Hey, Skunk Girl's right next to a Superman. Whatever's where you look at Superman. When somebody looks at Superman or Skunk Girl, I'm like, I'll take a chance on Skunk Girl. You know, but that would be cool. We got Mighty Geek Studios in the house. How you doing, Mighty Geek, Terrence?
Hey, Mighty.
Hopefully, you've seen my collage of all the fan art that I've gotten over the months, the last 5 months, which is super super cool. Alrighty. Uh, okay, so now we go from this beautiful, demure looking Delilah DeFleur, this cute little Delilah DeFleur, and then we get to this. the,
Well, hello, Tank.
the subject of tonight's drawing. Yeah, we went
What's
from,
up, Rick and Manny?
oh no, it's the Rick and Manny show. Does it have anything to do with Rick and Morty? How you doing, Tank? How are you doing tonight? Uh-oh. Don't tell
What?
me that Tank did a hit and run. He said hello and then,
No,
oh,
he's muted right now.
no. He said hello, then we can't hear him anymore.
Oh, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm
Oh, we can
you
hear
guys
you.
are roboting out on my side.
Well, you roboted for a while, but you're good now. You're super good. How are you doing tonight, Tank?
No, I'm right here.
Well, that's good. Better being there.
Robot.
Robot Tank is in the house tonight, people.
Roboto.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Because yeah, you guys are roboting on my end.
I should have known.
I'm doing good, man. I've made some progress on this handyman piece.
I think I
A,
know which head.
a select tiny group has gotten a sneak preview.
Yeah, and that's all is going to happen is a select tiny group because
What's that?
I think only the select tiny group is going to be able to see that because if it's the picture that I think that you're talking about, it's kind of risque, just a little bit. Is that the one that you're talking about? And he's not here with us. All right.
Or AS not responding.
Yeah. I hope Tank
Oh.
comes back to us, and I'll ask Tank if it's the one that's in the Cheesecake Factory, and he'll know what I mean by Cheesecake Factory.
I think we all know.
Uh, you do know what the Cheesecake Factory is, Rick?
Yeah.
What is it?
Just basically really sexy women in how should we say it? A risque looking situation.
Yeah, it's called the Cheesecake Challenge, and it will happen on Tuesday night. I don't know who's in it, who will be drawing. It's not a drawn and quartered. It's just, all these great artists are going to come together and they're going to be drawing some cheesecake. So, yes.
Whose channels are going to be on there? Do you?
I do
Can you
not
guys
know.
hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. When you're talking
I
about that drawing that you were doing, Tank, is this handyman featuring Niobe, Sugar Lightspeed, Skunk Girl, and Scalpel Zero?
I'm
Or
sorry, roboting again. I'm going nuts over here.
drop out and try come back in?
He needs to get better internet service.
Uh, I
Anyway, you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yes.
we hear you.
Uh,
Unfortunately, you can't hear us.
yeah. So yeah, you were saying like, is that the picture I dropped into the Cheesecake Challenge group? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
it
Well,
is.
that is something that I don't think we can show on Good Dumb Press.
Nope, we sure cannot.
No, we cannot.
Not until at least until it's done, and then it's like
Oh,
Frank Frazetta Borzo naughty bit covered.
yeah. I do like the way you're going. I do like
Mm.
the. It's very good art. It's very, very,
Gonna be risque.
very risky. And they are covered up, people. They are covered up. They are.
Technically,
That's
yes.
all I can say.
That's why I'm like, yeah, no, if you think of like Boris Vallejo, especially like
Uh-huh.
his mid 70s to like mid 80s work, a lot of the people in there are dressed like that. Only Handyman's going to be having a carpenter's belt around his waist like a loincloth. Um,
Oh my lord.
So he's going male cheesecake instead of female cheesecake.
Oh.
I'm not sure whether
well,
you'll win
cheesecake
any
is
votes.
cheesecake.
I'm re-
It's not cheesecake challenge is the sexy challenge, and it's not exclusive to women. I mean, yes, that's but see that's the thing is like women in society speaking are generally considered to be more attractive than males. So that is what we call low hanging fruit, the easy thing. You want to go for the hard, right? You draw, you draw a sexy dude. That's the hard sell.
Yeah. I'm just teasing a little, of course.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's why I put the handyman in,
so what are you drawing?
because he's gonna
What
be all
what are you drawing tonight,
sexy.
Cross?
I'm probably going to hopefully get through a bunch of different characters of mine.
I hope
I'm,
you I hope you're drawing some sexy women.
oh, oh, yeah.
I that was not a definite yes.
I didn't even hear what you said.
I said I hope you're drawing some sexy Canadian women.
Probably there, as you can somewhat see. Hope I'm not sure how much well you can see. I've started a poster that's supposed to be going in on the back wall. It's like 5 feet long.
Go.
So I started off by drawing the Canadian shield, and then I drew some of the rest of the warriors. I still got one to do. I should put them in out here.
Already.
And then I'm the main ones, the first seven, and then I'm starting to draw some ones that come in later over here, and then I'm gonna crowd around them slowly. More and more of my probably heroes. I might put on the outskirts some villains, depending on where I am for space after
Mm.
done everything.
Cool, cool, cool. I don't know if what you sent me is good enough for tonight, man.
Pardon?
I don't know if you gave me a sexy enough woman to do, man. I'm gonna look through your menagerie of characters. Let me look for a really. Ooh, I like this. Oh, ooh, Marvel woman. Rick.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a cross. That's not mine. Mine. You're on my deviant art, I believe.
I am
The,
going. I'm going to share. Okay. Oh, everybody sees my beard.
that's supposed to be a cross between Wonder Woman and Miss Marvel.
Okay.
Marvel Woman.
All right. So let's go to Cross Comics. This is a.
Yeah, Marvel Woman probably works better than Miss Woman.
Oh, he's got. Look at this. He's got Kinkajou. What the hell is a Kinkajou?
It's some sort of animal.
What?
I forget.
All right, everybody see what I'm looking at. Jimmy Oatmeal is out in the house, out in the chat. So we're looking at the real Cross Comics on DeviantArt. I'm looking for a sexy, sexy character. What do I want to draw? Well, he's got it all mixed up, so we can't really just look and see where the hell is.
Here,
Don't worry about it, man. I've got myself white boxed. Don't worry. We are good.
Oh.
We are totally good. We are looking at Cross Comics.
I picked out some. Like I said, I picked out some earlier.
Oh, I like this little sexy cat. Cat?
Uh,
What? You stalking cat? You drawing cat? What is wrong with you?
I created that character a long, long time ago.
You
She's part
created
of a.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
She's part of a duo team called Kit Kat. Kit and Cat.
Oh
Cat,
my
yeah.
lord. Ooh, I like this lady over here in this mask. Shape. Ooh,
Oh, Shape.
shape
Yeah, she's
looks good. I like shape. I could get into some shape.
Better hope your wife's not listening.
She is. We all know that. She's always listening. Oh, look at this, man. Canadian Shieldette. Oh, when did you create this one, dude?
Around
Oh.
the same time as what's the name of it? Canadian Maiden or Canadian Wonder.
Oh, made in Canada.
All right. So the suffix et echo tango echo means smaller or
Mhm.
diminutive. So wouldn't that just be Canadian buckler?
Canadian Light.
Sorry, the joke was there, dude. Because come on, Canadian Shield,
Yeah,
aka buckler.
Well, I was again. This is supposed to be for the Canadian verse, so you know how in the Canadian verse I named my Superman Canadian Shield. So I didn't want to go Canadian Girl.
No, I wasn't picking fun at you. I wasn't picking fun
Yeah.
at you, Rick. I was just like, hey, that's kind of funny that they have the same name, but it's not the same name.
Oh Lord, there's
That
a
actually
lot.
works.
Ooh, I don't know this lady, Black Magic. Ooh, Rick, you're a good boy. Why are you doing Black Magic?
Because she's a villain. Because she's a
Arrow
villain.
Seriously?
Yeah, I
This-
don't think it's any of his characters to be attached to the picture I'm working on right now.
Oh, I like this Sky Woman.
It's a bit naughty.
Dude, why didn't you send me Sky Woman?
Because I was looking at my first year and a half of stuff, and I
Oh,
was trying to show you stuff that you might have been interested in.
I'd rather draw Sky Woman than that Arrow Star.
Yeah, well, like I said, I got Eagle here too. If you look at mine, then I got Horsefly, Lightning.
Electrobat, interesting.
Sagittarius, Scorpio.
Dude, I'm gonna override you. I'm gonna go with that other chick. That other lady looks way better. You know, I think I'm gonna go with that.
Slug.
I'll put Aerostar in the background, but I think I like the other one.
I wasn't. See, I was trying to give you a choice, but you didn't let me earlier. You just said, "Oh, take the first one you looked at."
Well, I thought that's the only thing that you sent me, but I do like this one better.
Yeah, well, I only sent it to you because that's the one you said to send it to you. I was trying to get you.
I'm going to do this lady. Yeah, Aerostar. No, I don't think Aerostar. I'm gonna go with this lady.
Because here's Stellar.
Okay. No, I want this one. This one looks pretty cool.
Jumpers.
What kind of hair does she have? I can't tell what kind of hair she's got. Is her hair curly? Is her hair straight? Is her hair what?
Let me bring her up so I know exactly. She's like one of my. I don't even know when she's going to appear. She's more.
Okay, I see. I lighten it up so now I can see what she's supposed to look like. Is she supposed to be muscular?
No, that's just my bad artwork.
Okay, just want to make sure. So she is she built like Skunk Girl? Is she built like Wonder Woman? Is she built like, you know?
Probably in between Skunk Girl and Wonder Woman.
Hey, we got a new person out there. We got Gregory Stewart. How you doing, Gregory? Stewart. How you doing? You know, glad you could come here. He says, "Hey, everybody." Pablo Romero is out there saying hello. Vel Ned is here. How you doing, Vale? Great.
Hello, Velmed.
Everybody's here. Everybody's doing great. We are doing.
Hail Raven. Hail Raven, of course.
Hail Terra. No.
Hail
Hey,
Star.
man, that curses channels. We know that now, right?
Whose channel?
Have we not learned from that?
Whose channel? Whose channel are we supposed to be watching out for? All right.
Oh no, it's hailing the she who shall not be named before she is the most evil traitor of the
Oh,
Titans
Terra.
ever. Um,
I just copy. I'm copying
oh,
the
you
Straight
see, you
Corner
can't be
comic.
saying it. Oh, I know. I'm continuing it.
So does she fly?
Yeah,
She flies.
that's about all I would know of her.
Does she have a superpower besides flight?
I have no idea.
You have no idea.
It's one of the characters that I came up with a name for. I finally came up with a look. Actually, I designed the look for somebody else, and one of my uh, mashup things, I
So
think.
can I give her a Superman flying pose?
Yes, that's why I was trying to get you to choose from the other characters I know, hopefully, a little bit more about them.
So here's Rick being very cryptic about what I'm supposed to draw with his character. So you know why he does that? So when I draw it, he can berate me and say I don't know what I'm doing.
That character there, except for the costume, I know very little about her.
So you just drew a character that you have no clue.
Yeah, she's gonna appear hopefully some. She's gonna appear at some point in the future in my comic books, but I defined the histories of characters that appear in the first year and a half in my comic books, and I was gonna worry about all the other ones afterwards.
All you need to do is worry about one character only. And we told you this how many times? We don't want to
Yeah,
know anybody else except one character. Major Maple Leaf.
Major, make me laugh. Okay.
Marcus Gibbons is in the house saying, "Hello, Manny and Stream. How you doing, Marcus?" I don't know. I think E. Ortiz is out being a good husband. Usually he's here. I know Josh is at a con, so I didn't expect Josh to be here. But I guess E's being a good husband, taking the wife out. As he like to call it, the spousal unit. I
It's all
dare
that
not.
military training thing, spousal unit.
Yeah, exactly. Just cool.
It's wonders. Mhm.
Well, my wife don't call me a spousal unit, so that's good. She was in the military.
I was gonna say something like that, but I thought, oh, one sec. I'm not sure what the chat knows, so I
No, I
thought they
mean,
knew it, but I didn't
oh
want
yeah,
to.
come on, come on. I mean, everybody knew. I mean, ever since Veterans Day, I've always mentioned my wife being a veteran. And I like a lady in uniform. She actually even if you're friends with her on Facebook, she actually had a picture of her in her navy whites. Pretty damn sexy. Sexy, sexy. And of course, we have another sexy veteran on our panel, Tank Ferret.
Well, that's a kind of a stretch, man. You ain't got to mislead people.
Well, to your wife, you're sexy.
I ain't sexy.
Not to me, but to your wife, you are.
Yeah, that works. Somebody
Pablo
out there
says that
thinks I am.
explains a lot. Why mine
That's
needs that.
all that matters.
What, Pablo?
He probably meant it for something else, but I figured I'd throw it in right there.
Pablo. Pablo's Pablo's been trolling hard.
Papa's like, I'll take it. It was for something else, but I'll take it.
Pablo's been trolling hard recently from the chat.
Yes, he's hilarious.
I was like, I'm not going to be on that show, but I will troll them.
Just as long as you don't throw us under the bus.
Oh man.
Right now, I'm penciling in Skunk Girl's posterior.
Oh. And it's
and figuring out how the tail is attached. Well, because it's part of a costume, right? And I'm keeping that whole thing going on.
Right.
Tanks,
so
you heard it here. Tank's going after some tail.
Well,
I am. I'm drawing a lot of tail.
Like I said, I mean, I've seen what Tank is drawing. I know what he's talking about, and
I'd love to share it with y'all, but it's just not suitable for younger watchers.
It's not suitable.
It really isn't.
It's not suitable.
I went to go show my teenage daughter because we talk art, and I put a lot of form into it, a lot of form drawing. So I used this I was going to use it as an opportunity to talk to her, but my 3 younger sons, oldest is 8, were like jumping around because I always show them what I'm drawing, and they're like, let me see, and I'm like, oh no. The teenager knows about this kind of stuff. I can talk about them openly with it. You guys, no, you hold on to that innocence just a little bit longer.
We got a chair striker in the chat. Cool. I don't know what he means by that in his thing.
I think he's
what, chair striker?
He's 3 away from 100 subs, and I guess he's trying to get some people to sub to him.
Oh.
Okay, but I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, that helps somebody get their little URL sorted out and whatnot. So isn't that how that works?
Yeah, but I don't know what his thing in the chat for. I mean, what that means, but we won't read it. It's kind of cryptic.
Well,
yeah. I don't throw people under the bus. I throw people in front of the bus, says Pablo Romero. And Marcus goes, dang! Yeah, we do get to read the chats, but it's not like I can draw and read the chats at the same time. I got to actually stop my drawing to read the chats. It's a little easier when I got somebody here that actually reads the chats, but we're all working here.
Well, I can read the chats if you want.
Well, if you want to read the chats, you can read the chats, but we're caught up. Or we're caught up with the chats.
Yeah. Because I put like just with my, usually I position it so I can see the chat easy. As you see where I'm working here.
Well, my whole thing crosses. I always read the chat before I read the chat, if you know what I mean. I don't just read anything code because, dude, you can get in trouble.
Yeah, I don't usually do that either.
Yeah, you can get in big trouble. You need to read it and understand what the person's trying to say before you read it. It's like, oh my God, I did something really bad once, and I'm like, oh, I regretted it. And as I was saying it, I knew it was wrong. That split second of like, oh, you should.
There's some troll conversations that you just need to stay out of. Just let them exist in the chat. They do not need to come to the audio world.
Yeah. I was like, oh, dang, he got me to say that. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. But what I mean is I have if you see where I'm working here, right in front of me is the screen with the chat.
Cool. Well, mine's off to the side.
So I barely even have to glance up to see the chat.
Well, that's you, Rick. You're special.
No, it's just the way I've positioned stuff. And not everybody can do it that way,
Well, I mean, you guys know that I'm drawing on my screen. That's why I have to have my iPad on the side to look at my chat. A little bit harder.
Yeah. Lorenzo says aloha.
Lorenzo saying aloha. How are you doing today, Lorenzo?
Oh, hey.
Lorenzo started off his day with Manny and Rick, and now you're ending your day with Manny and Rick. Cool.
Lorenzo, a great year. I appreciate your efforts. Hail Raven.
Oh my lord.
Marcus is just saying hi to Lorenzo.
Well, we got 8 people in the chat watching us, which is pretty cool, considering that we are going up against the big boys today. We go up against the big boys every day. What am I saying? We have no fear.
Lorenzo is asking how we are.
We are doing great.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
I'm drawing Bob's.
I'm just about to draw some.
I'm drawing Bob's and tail
It's drawing a bob.
and naughty bits.
Ooh.
But the naughty bits are covered, but it's kind of obvious they're naughty bits.
I've seen the drawing, people, and what I can say is it looks like a burlesque show. That's what he's drawing. It doesn't look like a stripper show. It looks like a burlesque show. So it's very tastefully done. Like you said, in the same vein as Frank Frazetta, he did a burlesque show kind of drawing. You know, something like a Toulouse-Lautrec. You know,
I have titled the piece "Toxic Masculinity," but that's just because it's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure some people will take it seriously and praise it as such, and some people will curse me for naming it. But just like the words that'll be on my tombstone, I thought it was funny.
I bet.
And Lorenzo saying, Manny, did you call Raven his lord? Did Manny call Raven his lord?
Why would you say that? I do say my lord a lot, and that
Yeah,
does.
but I think you said Raven and then you said my lord right after, not
No,
meaning to be
oh,
connected.
he is taking me out of context, as usual. No, I
I
don't
don't know,
know.
man. That sounds like half a dozen Hail Marys to me.
All right, so I cannot decline that. I needed to go, and I need my son to answer that. I am not going to hang up on my wife. Come on, Pope Rogue, answer that phone, wherever the hell you are.
Well, see, the weird part is she knows you're, live right now and she's calling you.
No, she's calling him. She's not calling me. She's calling him. You know, if she wanted to talk to me, she'd be right in the chat talking to us. So my iPhone, iPad are connected. So he has the phone right now, so he can pick that up. That's one of the only times that I'll let that go. Because usually the other times it's his little friends trying to get FaceTime with him. It drives me nuts. Drives everybody on the panel nuts. Like, damn, what's going on here? Well, what Tank is drawing can't be any worse than what I'm drawing. I'm drawing a body. That's it.
And then Pablo says, "We want to see! We want to see!"
Oh, and Rick is gonna get us a strike. Rick, stop with the racist.
And racist never.
Oh, dude, stop with that. Rick,
Oh man. Oh no.
Rick, stop it. You're in Canada. Me and Tank, we're in America. We got to watch the way we say things. Oh, I don't need a copyright strike.
Well, he's in Canada. He's got to watch it extra.
Yeah.
Oh man, we don't
Haven't
want
you
He
heard
probably
the
just
laws,
got
dude?
demonetized for like the next 10 years just for that.
Oh,
That was nothing.
don't get us I mean, we're not monetized, but don't get us striked. Sexy Rick and his bad impressions of other races. Don't do that, Rick.
Hey, there's only one race. It's called human. Many
Ooh,
cultures, but one race.
ooh. Yeah, you can go with that. See how far that's gonna get you. Uh, so laces, as Mr. Pablo Romero says in the chat. Rick is so laces.
I'll have you know I'm a Velcro supremacist. I'm not racist at all.
Oh, door.
Boom.
Oh man.
Boo.
Ooh.
Boo. Boo.
uh,
All humor is brought to you by Microsoft
oh,
Joke.
Pablo Romero says you better use my correct pronoun, Rick.
I'm sorry, what the lady say?
What did she say she wanted, Pablo?
Oh man, don't do this to me, Rick.
I'm just teasing it. Pablo probably knows it. Just because he said that.
Pablo's gonna hunt you down. He's gonna take you to a forest. When you get to El Salvador, Pablo will get to you. How far is El Salvador from Argentina?
Pretty far.
Is it really
About
far?
as far as it's about as far as like Washington State to El Salvador.
Wow.
Argentina's down there, man. Yeah.
Argentina to El Salvador.
No, he already knows when I'm going to be there, so he's got some time to get there before me.
Oh, I would love to go to like Argentina.
Oh yeah. Oh
Like seriously, no, Argentina is the Texas of South America.
wow.
You know what they do there in Argentina? Steak. And they do it right.
Damn, that is.
Dude, like a good biscuit
Yeah,
salad or a good.
It is far. It's like almost 4,000 miles away. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a distance, man.
It's a distance.
Pablo can join one of those caravans.
Argentina too.
They have a couple of Argentinian restaurants in Los Angeles area, and I'll tell you, man, dude, nah, it's like you want to go get a piece of meat that is delicious, that or a Texas barbecue, like those are your options.
Pablo says, best meat in the world.
Yeah, no, seriously, and the Argentinians do it without barbecue sauce. They just cook you a perfect piece of meat, dude. It's so good. It's so good.
Why is it not telling me how many miles is it away? Okay, it's 7,100 miles away from Hawaii to Argentina. Cool. So let's see how far it is to El Salvador.
Why are we going to El Salvador? That place is a wreck, man.
Oh, El Salvador is a lot closer than Argentina. Okay.
Yeah. But that's not a place you want to visit. I mean, it's a wonderful place. It really is, but it's kind of in a mess right now.
It's better make sure you're with a big group of people and they know what the hell they're doing.
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't go down there without armed bodyguards, and I can't afford that, so I'm not going. No, that place is a mess. Ever since Guatemala said no more migrant workers from El Salvador. And that's what started that whole mess that's going on there right now to this day.
Yeah, I mean, also,
And migrant workers are important to nations' economies, and it's not for good reasons. But
Mm-mm.
hey, everybody's got to make a living, right?
But make a living doesn't mean that you wreck other people's living, right?
we have a Dina in the house.
Oh, it's absolutely true. Absolutely true. But
Okay,
then again, migrant workers. No, we'll take the subject. Yeah, no, El Salvador. No, no. Why? Why are we even talking about El Salvador? I don't want to go.
Because
Because
I'm going
many
Don't
there.
make me go.
Because I'm going there in September.
Why are you going there for? Food?
No, going on a mission trip.
Well, would be a good reason to go because El Salvadorian food is absolutely fantastic, and the horchata, El Salvadorian style horchata, is like pretty killer.
Ooh, that sounds yummy. I love
Yeah,
horchata.
they roast the rice, so
Oh
it
my
kind of
god.
has like a little bit of like a popcorny flavor to the horchata. Oh, it's so good.
awesome.
Okay, you talked to me into go. When are we going to El Salvador, Manny?
We'll go to an El Salvadorian restaurant. How's that?
Close enough.
It's a lot safer. It's a lot safer. We got Lorenzo Sleestack in the audience saying, "How far is Hawaii from Easter Island?" 4,400 miles. So it's about the same distance from Hawaii to El Salvador, or Hawaii to Easter Island. Interesting. We got Risey Lee in the chat and
They ain't
saying
got
that,
no horchata on Easter Island. I ain't going there.
all right,
You ain't go. It sounds like you ain't going anywhere.
all right. Now
There's a lot of places that have no horchata.
what is horchata? What is the hell is that?
It's a really yummy Mesoamerican drink with a lot of rice milk, cinnamon,
Oh.
and whatnot. Very yummy. The first time I tried it, I was thinking this is some weird thing. But then I keep drinking it. I don't know why I cannot stop drinking it.
Cool.
And then now I realize I like it. So I just can't stop drinking it now.
Everybody's saying hello to Dana. Awesome. They love you in the chat. Risey Lee's in the chat having some technical difficulties, but he said he'll be here as soon as he can get his computer to cooperate. I think he had tank over last night and screwed up his art. He screwed up his computer. They're
Yep, that's it.
they're both on the same landline.
Yeah. We're both using Vault Tech.
Voltec.
And I see Dana is
I mean, dude, there's not even a transistor in the entire computer system. It's all vacuum tubes.
jeez.
All I gotta say is that's one long Ethernet cord.
It works.
Cord is an understatement. Dude, this thing's like a cable size of a sewer pipe. And the incessant clacking of the adding machines. Oh.
And we see the lovely hands of Dina as she is drawing her. What are you drawing tonight, Dina?
Oh, I'm just finished inking what I was doing last night on Drawn Quarter, the fan edition.
Is that supposed to be
They're
in
supposed.
the middle?
Yeah, they're supposed to be NASA.
Ooh, we got
He's a cute. He's a cute little robot, and then you have Lady Alchemy holding him, and then there's his character, Trixie King.
Trixie King. Cool.
Yeah, and Trixie saying, "NASA's my daddy," and then Lady Alchemy said, "I'll make NASA love me."
She'll make a man out of Nasser.
And this is him. His heart is broken so many times. That's why he's so afraid of beautiful women.
Oh, that poor guy. I wonder if he's had his heart broken yet.
Who knows? You might have to ask him what actually happened. Maybe just he trying to say something to a girl and the girl shush him, and then he's like, "Oh no, my heart's broken." He's just a 21-year-old boy.
How old is he?
21.
That's it.
Yeah, he's best. That's why everyone keep making fun of him because he's young.
He's young and he eats chili for lunch. And people watch him when he eats chili. Oh my lord! I can't complain. I was watching it too. Oh my
No.
lord!
My computer is making that clicking noise again. I'm so worried it's gonna die on me any second.
Oh, we don't want that to happen. We do have a Risey Lee in the house. How is the thunder from down under? And he's quiet.
Hopefully you can hear me because my computer's been really laggy today. Oh yeah, it's messing
Hey,
up.
but you
Can
sound.
hear you
Hail,
now.
brother Risey.
Still better than Tank.
Hold on. I'll close one of these. All right, is that better?
Yes, we can hear you, Risey. You are
cool. I just
you-
closed a few more things. Yeah, it's. I don't know if it's my headset or my
You are roboting out, but doesn't matter. We'll make up for it. Dina is gonna give love advice to Rick.
Huh? Oh. Is he asking a question? I'm pretty good at doing with women.
Try to. Hopefully
Women
that
are very
helps.
easy to understand. You know it one of them, you know them all. But in the same time, they can all have a different result for them, but they usually all feel the same.
Did you hear that, Rick?
Yeah. Lots of them.
Do you have a question for the lovely Dina?
No,
Why not?
because they don't.
You can't be hanging out with older guys and drawing all the time.
I'm not.
You got to be out there with the women. See, me and Tank, we old. We got kids. We got a wife. We've been
Yep.
married a long time. We're beaten. So when it comes
They really try to live it
so
all.
when it comes to Friday night, we're like, we're just gonna hang out and draw.
My Friday night is work time.
You know.
Darn.
And until I can afford to not work on Friday nights and go take the kids out to dinner, like
Surprised you just-
I'd like to take them out to dinner, every couple weeks, someplace nice.
Sweet.
Just me and the
What's
kids.
considered a nice place?
What's a nice place in your neck of the woods, Tank?
We've got the silver salmon. We have nothing Michelin rated, which is weird for me because like I said, I'm used to living in LA. But the silver salmon here in Astoria is really good. There's
Mhm.
also the bow picker, which is kind of like there's a lot of little dives that are fantastic. Like the bow picker, they do fish and chips, and this is it's a boat that somebody has converted into a tiny little like food truck,
Oh,
and
that's cool.
during the summertime that line will wrap around the block. It is so good. It is some seriously good fish and chips. And then we've got the Custard King, which is a little locally owned place that does various ice creams and hamburgers and po' boys, shrimp, lobster, like nice sandwiches.
Cool.
And yeah, those are some of the best places to eat in town.
Cool.
They're good. They're good. There's this taco truck that, like, seriously, I didn't miss Los Angeles until I ate at this taco truck, and I was like, I want to go to San Fernando Valley and go eat tacos at 3:00 in the morning.
Ah. City life.
Yeah, no, there's this place out in the San Fernando Valley. I can never remember exactly where it is. It's out South San Fernando Valley somewhere. West San Fernando Valley, I think. See, I can never remember exactly where it is, but like they're out there like after the bars close, cooking up tacos out there on the street, just cooking up the taco meat, and it's Tijuana street style tacos that are insane. They're cheap too. They're really, really cheap. So
How much is cheap? If you
like
are
$2,
oh,
like less than
okay.
$2. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, like I think the little dollar they have like the little dollar tacos that are like the little smaller ones.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But they hook you up on like the meat and the onions and stuff, and then you've got all the other accoutrements, the spicy pickled vegetables, the
Ooh.
all the salsas you want. They got all that stuff. Oh, and it's all good. It's all really good.
Cool. I mean, I remember going to San Diego. First time I ever went off the island. I was 21 years old. I went to San Diego, still with this family.
Is it already established back then in San?
Oh yeah, yeah, of course. So your name
It was the village of San Diego.
was the village San Diego. So my
They
friend
were
did,
just building their first pyramid.
we went back. I mean, he took me to this thing. I don't know if it was Alberto's or Roberto's. I mean, I think it was just starting out as a Mexican food chain, you know, and I mean, it was like the greatest freaking Mexican food I ever tasted. I mean, this is back in 1988, and now you go there, and I mean, they're on every single corner. They're all over the place, but they were just starting out, and it was so good. I mean, it was awesome. I was like, oh, you can't get this kind of stuff in Hawaii. You know, it was just a plate lunch full of Mexican food, and it was so good,
Sweet.
and it was cheap. It was super super cheap. I think that plate cost like $5 or whatever. And it was
Yeah, I
cheap.
just found out that there's an actual like a restaurant like that in town here, that actually serves like proper platas, and I'm gonna go check that out because I had this place when I was stationed at Fort Hood. There was this one restaurant that was a house that was converted to a restaurant, and I kid you not, Grandma was in the kitchen cooking.
So is the grandma still alive?
Yes, she was in the kitchen cooking, and it was traditional. No tacos, no burritos, none of that the Americanized stuff. It was like straight traditional meals, and I used to go there like at least once a month and get myself like a plate because dude, it was good. The barbacoa was fantastic, not too sweet, you know. It was good.
Sounds great.
It was awesome.
I got none of it here.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I chose to move to a tourist trap town.
As I say, I'm always like, you guys, you're lucky, but in the same time, I'm free. So I'm always a free wolf with skin and bones, and everyone else living in the city as a fat dog, happy and fat. But I say, I got my freedom with my skin and bones.
See, I love it. My town is heavily forested, so like I can duck up the street, like seriously, not even like 400 meters, be gone into the woods, and go disappear into some forest. I
Sweet.
love it.
It's called Roberto's Taco Shop.
Roberto's. Oh yeah, I've eaten at a Roberto's.
I remember, like I said, back in 1988 when they were first starting out, it was like such a small little dive, but it was so good. Now they're all over the place. Oh,
Marcus said he's taken off. Marcus Given,
hey, okay, Marcus, thanks for coming by.
and then Lorenzo says Manny does a tribute to Rick, but doesn't put his link in the comic cross comics group.
I'm sorry.
That's right. That's how we do people around here.
Am I
Just
in
watch your
that?
back.
Am I in that link? Seriously, am I in that link? Cross?
What?
Am I part of those guys?
No,
I'm being gatekept by Cross Comics.
Manny's in my chat, my big thing, my big chat thing.
Am I?
Yeah,
No, seriously, am I? I don't know if I was or not.
I put you back in when she said about being put back in.
Okay. I can't find it.
Hmm.
Oh, that's what she said. Bum.
Didn't.
Oh, God. Making fun of myself. Oh,
All by myself. No wanna be
yeah.
all by my. I'm sorry.
Rick said I sing horribly.
Oh,
Yeah, because I was singing to myself while I was waiting for people to come into my thing offline.
I thought I put him back in.
I am not in there. Rick is keeping me out, people. Spreading lies again.
No, Manny probably took himself out again.
No, I did not. Oh my lord, this is the worst drama we ever get on this program. Two grown ass men fighting about not being in their links. Stop.
Well, it's
Stop.
not like Manny's got me in any of his.
Well.
And
Uh,
I just put him back in.
Rick changed his gender one time against me. Oh, Rick was transgender for one night.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
No,
Oh.
I was just used my mom's account.
Dude, I don't want to
Do
put
it.
my link in that. There's too many people in there. I don't
Isn't
even
that how
know.
it-
Oh man, that's too many. Let me see who's in
No,
his.
no, no,
Oh, dude, I can't. No, I can't put it in there.
no. I think he means just for you when I put my link in there for you to come in.
Oh,
My account.
dude, no, 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 no. Dude, Rick has some interesting people in his links.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I don't think Lorenzo's saying put the link in there. I think he's just saying for when to come on mine.
Is Lorenzo? Oh, Lorenzo is in there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. Well, there's a lot of cool people in there. Yeah, I see. But there's some people in there that are banned from my show. Dun dun dun. Trying to create drama where there's no drama.
We're just old. You're just old people and a crazy Asian woman. What kind of drama can we have?
No, the whole thing. The reason why I don't want to drop it in there, Rick, because I don't know some of these people.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Lorenzo's the one that said something.
I mean,
And like
I know you. I know Pixel Trader. I know Mighty Geek. I know Avery. I know Model 316 and Willie Reed. I don't see a Tank Ferret in here. Why are you gatekeeping Tank Ferret?
What?
Oh, no,
No,
there-
in
there-
Rick's group? I'm in Rick's group.
There is a Tank Ferret. There is a Tank Ferret.
I'm just quiet.
But we do have a young man in there that has not learned how to be good on air. He needs to learn from Rick. We know who that young man is.
Who?
BB,
NASA?
No. Last one not in this group.
Burn, Nasser, burn.
Bird, NASA Bird. Oh, you know
Oh
what?
my gosh! You guys see that? What Brad drawing?
Oh my goodness, no, I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't get it out of my mind. I am scarred for life, and I might sue, but I love it.
I did something that I didn't know that I would do, but here goes. I put it in there, Lorenzo. Let's see what happens. All right. I put it in there.
you could have just give it directly to Lorenzo.
Oh, then I would have to go and look for his name, dude. So much easier to just throw it in there.
Oh, it sounds like work.
Yeah, it's too much work. Come on,
Ugh.
Rick.
Ugh, why you be cussing on the show like that, dude?
Rick, why are you making me work, Rick? I'm supposed to be over here having fun with you drawing.
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
It's
Yeah,
all
you're,
Rick's
the one,
fault.
you're the one complaining. You're the one about complaining about putting it on in there.
Come on, Rick. Why you got so many
Yeah.
people with your damn links, Rick?
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah, Rick.
I just slowly started adding people, and
I mean, you
people I thought were decent. But
Yeah,
hardly anybody.
Rugla.
yeah, but that's so huge, Rick. You're so huge, Rick. That's what
Rick's
she said.
popular, man.
Jeez, way to attack my weight there, Manny.
Damn, he's got.
Oh, actually, no, we were still referencing the package size.
Yeah.
Because you use yourself for reference.
Rick, you got 32 people in that DM group. That's too big, dude.
Hey, you want to know something? I put that link in there for like we were talking about earlier today. I put that link in there, and I'm lucky if I get 5 people on. So
Well, you got to remember when you do your thing, most people are working. That's why.
yeah, I get that.
You know,
so,
because like for me, I mean, I got to jump on your show because I took the day off.
yeah,
You know, I had to
and that's why it's so big, because some people can come on sometimes, some people can't.
Rick is just so big.
Uses himself for reference.
Yep. Oh my lord! I thought Dina was gonna say something.
I didn't say anything. I'm
I know.
really concentrating on drawing boobies.
Oh, you joined boobies? Oh, we need to white box Dina. We would white box Dina because she is drawing boobies. We like the bobs here.
It
Well,
also like bobs.
thanks for finally sending the link.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Lorenzo is lucky
I
he even
can't tease, right?
me in the link. They went off and made a roast stream about me. Never ever go in a chat and say, "Send me the link, Manny." Manny don't like that. Manny don't like that. So yes, I did send you the link. I was reading your comments, but usually, you know, well, the whole thing is, you guys know how it works. I send out the link to the artist first, and if the artists don't come in, that's when I start sending out the links to other people. That's all. And that's what all of the people do. I mean, EVS does it. Mike Miller does it. They do the same thing. Malin is funny though. Malin puts out his links, and if you don't have anybody come, he'll put the link in the chat, and he'll put anybody on his show. I'm not that brave.
Well, that's because he's a werewolf.
I'm
It's
not
true.
that brave. I could never just throw my. I've been on a show with Pokefire, and she did that because people wasn't coming in, and she goes, "Well, I'm gonna throw the link in the chat." I'm like, "Don't do that. That's crazy." And she did it. She did it.
She's brave, but yeah,
Yeah.
it's always hit or miss, you know.
Yeah, you don't know who's gonna come on there. It's like, oh my god. But
And
that's
sometimes they're crazy people.
that's why you got the power to eject them for the whole live stream.
Well, that reminds me of the one time I accidentally put it in the description. The link.
Oh,
How can you do that?
I was. I
You
mean,
can
I
edit
guess
the
I.
description after you go
Yeah.
live.
Yeah, but I got somebody in my panel and I didn't know who they were and how they got there. Like, okay, maybe somebody else gave them the link. We just started talking to him. He wasn't even sure why he was there.
was that the guy who wasn't
Awesome.
into comic books at all?
Pardon?
Was that the time you had the guy on who wasn't into comic books at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really weird.
I remember when I forget who Rick just gave a link out to. I was on the show with him. He goes, "Well, I'm gonna send you the link." I'm like, "Rick, you don't even know who this person is." Oh my god, Rick, what are you doing? Lucky the person was okay. But I'm like, oh, I was kind of like worried. I'm like, oh man, what's going on here? This is very early.
This is my new friend Norman Bates.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, Rick, what are you doing? You crazy dude.
Well, I might have seen him in the chat once or twice, or just from the. I got a half decent vibe off him from the chat or whatever.
But then again, Rick sent me the link the first time too. I sent stuff to him. You took a chance on me, dude.
Yeah, that's what you got to do sometimes. Take the chance and hope for the best.
Well,
There's
And
some
if they're
people that
crazy,
and what if they're crazy, Rick? As Dina
just
said,
kick them.
yeah, you kick them or you don't have them on the stream again. There's a couple people that aren't in my thing that that have been on my thing before, and I don't really want them on because they're to me they're as boring as I don't know what when you get them on.
Oh,
You think
Rick,
it's been like the dentist before? Mine. This would make it like I don't know what it'd be like going to.
Rick is hard on his panel.
All right, that's all I can show you.
Oh, let's see what he is showing.
That's all I can show you.
Bops.
This is. Oh wait. There we go. Oh no. Almost went too
Nope,
far.
nope,
All right, there we go. Yep. Nope. Up. Okay.
Up, go up a little
Up,
bit.
up, up,
Too
up.
much.
Oh.
So
Look at
blurry.
that arm right there.
It's pretty blurry to me over here.
Intense workout.
You know what? I could actually put it on my screen and black out all the naughty bits.
Grab some emojis. Dude, it's going to be so heavily censored.
What are you drawing? I can't really see it. Is it just a lot of Bob Savagana?
It's like one of those old Boris Vallejo like fantasy pinups, but I've got
Oh.
Handyman, Skunk Girl, Scalpel Zero, Niobe, and Sugar Lightspeed.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's very risque.
Very, very risky.
Very risque. For the mature audience.
Okay.
Yeah, but and it'll be like less naughty the more finished it gets, because then it's like, oh, that's not a naughty bit, that's something covering the naughty bit. Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah, you could just tell them your mind is just in the gutter, like Booster always say.
Right? Are you shaming the female form?
No.
No,
No.
that's what I would say. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, like that's what I would say. Are you shaming the female form? Is that what you're trying to
Booster's
say?
always naked.
If they're trying to shame someone, usually because they have a Langwell for a body. And also, I can say it. Yeah, I'm Asian.
Tina's
They don't like
based.
people when they are fat. We think that fat people does mean work out, eat more vegetables.
I disavow. I disavow.
But if
Oh,
you're born this way, we love you.
the views and opinions are direct.
Are we making you blush yet, Brandon?
Oh, who?
Brandon.
Oh, did he?
Many.
That's why. Oh my God, Brandon's on here.
What's up, Brandon?
Oh,
The second.
No. Is he sad? Because I hope he's not fat.
and now people know why I didn't want to put the link in there.
You didn't want to do the work.
Oh, dude.
Your fault.
Oh my Lord.
Oh no, am I gonna make Manny angry because I call people fat?
No,
Not Manny. Manny's not gonna be angry.
I'm fat.
Do I spot breast?
It doesn't look that fat in your picture.
I'm fat. It don't matter.
Oh, I see some smiley faces.
Yeah.
That's all they are. It's just smiley faces.
Yeah.
You putting emojis over the naughty bits.
Yeah. I just.
Oh my god. Oh
This
no.
is the sketch. Yeah, this is the sketch a little while ago. It's part of my base sketch. It's really super light pencils.
Okay. Oh man. Well,
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
Funny though.
So many emojis.
oh my Lord. Oh my God. Whoops.
They're just happy to see
Uh,
you.
Meanwhile, Manny's
Good Lord.
not white boxing somebody else while he's doing that. So
Exactly.
as soon as he talks, it comes up. Everybody can see.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm doing right now.
Are you white boxing somebody?
Yeah, I'm white boxing Dina.
Mm.
Yeah.
Why?
That because I don't want people to see what I'm doing.
He's censoring.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to do some censoring first before I can show Tank's work. And when I show it, everybody's just gonna laugh.
Yeah, there'll be emojis everywhere. And they'll say, no thanks for showing it.
Oh man. And let me lighten it up a little bit so people can see it.
Yeah, make sure you get those lower emojis as well.
Well, that part is okay. No, it's panties.
Okay.
That's panties. Who cares about that? But I had to hide the bobs. All right, here we go, people. This is what we're talking about. Do you want to explain this picture, Tank?
Yeah, no. It's got you got handyman there in the background, a little light sketching. This is foundational work. So this is all mostly done with like a 4H pencil.
Okay.
But yeah, I've got my ship, my personal shipping up there. Scandyman, Skunk Girl holding on to Handyman, and he's got his giant war claw hammer.
Is a Skunk Girl's hand gonna be on something?
It's gonna be on his chest,
Oh,
like
what
a cover of a romance novel.
Well,
You say he's showing off his claw hammer?
Yeah, he's gonna have a big old like giant like standard like carpentry style claw hammer.
Is somebody
But it's
gonna
gonna be like
get hit?
Warhammer sized.
I just got a question. Is somebody gonna get hammered there?
Well, no, see, then you got Scalpel Zero, and she's got Niobe and Sugar Lightspeed by their hair. So there's going to be a lot of draping going on in that picture as well, because there's a lot of little micro chain that I'm going to have running between various bits of jewelry.
Poor Elric just came into the chat and he said hello. Wait till
Hey, what's up, Elric?
he's like, what the hell did I come to?
Bobs and Vagana.
Oh,
Which
my
will
Lord.
it be?
Oh, we got Eagle here too.
Yeah. Eagle.
What's up, Eagle?
Everybody's coming to the chat now going, what the hell is on Manny's screen? I did not draw this, people. This is Tank.
Yeah, this is-
Bob.
Just Bobs. Everyone see it before once or
Can't
twice
go
in their
left,
life.
jumping
Or
rope.
many times if they're married.
Are
Or
those
have a
all
girlfriend.
crossless characters that are topless?
No, I wouldn't do that to Rick. No, this is
the gospel, the good news of Jesus Christ via.
you got Slick Jimmy's, Sugar Lightspeed, Niobe Comics, or sorry, Rebel Comics is Niobe. And you've got Skunk Girl from Good Dog Press. Scalpel Zero is my own creation, and Handyman is, of course, Brad Ashworth, which has an actively ongoing Indiegogo campaign, which you should totally get in on. It's a good story.
That's
Oh
right.
my Lord.
I can't stop thinking about his scary NASA drawing. It's a horror.
I'd like to hear from Brandon. Brandon, how do you feel about this drawing? Good to have you back here on Good Dog Press, Brandon, after a leave of absence. And he is totally quiet.
Yeah, she's got a job, so he's even hardly on mine lately.
Oh, Brandon, see what you came back to. Bobs. A whole bunch of bobs.
Ooh. You want to say hello, baby? Yeah, baby want to say hello.
Oh, cool. Where's the
What's
little
on your
baby?
face? Ooh.
We are...
Oh, who's doing Virgo there?
I am. This is Bill. Hi, everybody.
Hey,
How you
Bill.
doing, Bill?
Hey.
How are
What's
you?
up, Bill?
What's going on?
We're just hanging out and drawing and being...
I'm drawing Bob's.
Yeah, he's drawing Bob's. I'm drawing Bob's also, but not as explicit as Tank's. What's bad, though, is
Drawing
me,
covered mobs.
unfortunately, me putting that happy faces on the Bob's, making people think that it's really naughty. It's not that bad, the drawing. I know what the drawing looks
Just
like.
Bobs.
Yeah, it needs to get more refined because it looks more naughty in its base sketch because it looks like I just like marked off where their areolas are supposed to be, but those are pasties.
Yeah, I mean, once Tank is finished with the drawing, it's gonna look okay. But for now, anybody that's at it is gonna go, "Oh my God, what the hell is going on there?" Yeah. So
Especially with those smiley faces.
I know, but you know what?
I
That
love it.
actually is far worse than the original.
But forget about the smiley faces. I mean, look how nice those lines are. I mean, look
Well,
at the.
thanks, man. That's just some undersketch. This is just some base framework.
I mean, look at the twist in the torso and stuff. You know, that's what I'm looking at. I'm not even looking at anything else. I mean, that's a little too explicit. But let's go on to this other girl.
Go from
Jumping rope or something.
semi-explicit to completely explicit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's beautiful. I mean,
Looks
it's,
like he's jumping rope.
yeah, it's,
Well, hey, man, I gotta put her up there and out to, for the world because Jimmy's trying to push that book and he's got the naughty version, so you don't want to get customers advertised.
and we are looking at the cute little girl eating pretzels.
Oh, miss.
Hey, Manny, quick question.
Oops. Sorry.
And who is this character again, Bill?
This is Rick's character, Virgo. She's one of his villains.
Cool.
And she has a pheromone that causes people to forget who she is.
Well, not so much forget, but it's sort of the reverse of Skunk Girl. They go away from her.
They reject her. Yeah,
I was
that's
about to
it.
say that. I was about to say that.
Hello there, Brandon. Brandon
And
is surrounded by Bobs. How are you doing, Brandon?
I'm at work right now, trying to get stuff done right now.
You're at work and you're on screen with us. What are you thinking? You're gonna get fired.
I'm in the back room.
You still
are
at
you on
work?
break? Are you on break?
It's a break room.
Oh my lord.
Not to mention we have nothing going on right now anyway. But I was going to ask you, how long you plan to be on tonight, so I can join you guys later on, because I will be drawing tonight.
We are a new and improved Good Dog Press. We do not do the marathons anymore.
Okay.
So probably getting close to the end then, huh? Because you've been running for 2 hours, right?
No, I mean right now it's at no. We only been going on for what, hour and a half?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, we didn't start till what?
Yeah, we got
20 after.
Yeah.
We got at least another 20 minutes left of solid entertainment.
Well,
No.
in that case, you guys, I'll just go ahead and go, and I'll join whenever I can if you guys are still on.
Awesome.
Yeah, if we're still on, come on, Brandon.
All right, I'll do that, and I'll be working on drawing with you guys as well. I'm trying to finish one as we speak.
Oh, you just gotta remember, if you're gonna come on here and draw, you gotta draw some of Rick's characters.
I know. I'm going to do my best to do that.
It's all about sexy Rick, because we all want Rick to tell us how we suck.
Right. Well, I'll talk to you guys later then.
All right,
Okay, later, Brandon.
Later.
Brandon. All right.
All right. Ready to
Now,
How the
crackers.
I mean,
Actually,
there was a way I could have attached the skunk tail to Skunk Girl that would have made this absolutely, even when it's done, this is only for adults.
Well, I do like your drawing. And I'm assuming that the bottom character is Sugar Lights. No, it's not Sugar Lightspeed. Who's the?
Yeah, we got Sugar Lightspeed, and then the one who's kind of like in the crouching position, kind of like with the arched back. It's going to be Niobe.
Okay, so Sugar is the one at the bottom.
Oh yeah. No, she's the one advertising.
Oh my lord! And what does Slick Jimmy has to say about that?
I think he's going to like it.
Yo, but you got a choker chain on.
No, there's no choker chains on any of them.
Is she pulling hair?
Yeah, she's just holding onto the hair. The hair's slack.
Ooh.
No, this is totally voluntary. This is sexy time.
Okay.
This is sexy roleplay time. No, it's the details are in the are in the subtleties of the picture. That's why I said, like, there's gonna be a lot of draping. Like, nothing's gonna be pulled taut or anything like that. It's just a bunch of posturing. It's sexy time.
Sexy
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, that's why I've got like Niobe's got the arched back, and she's not gonna be like, she's gonna be kind of like in motion, almost like duck walk, like a low walk, almost like she's standing up or sitting down, you know, or going into a crouch or coming out of a crouch. You don't know, but whatever.
Oh, okay. I think that might have been the character I was wondering about.
Yeah, no, I'm drawing actually, like, I'm really drawing upon like my even though it's not considered to be fine art, I consider Vallejo and Frazetta to be fine art, because even though, yeah, it's representative. It's not artsy fartsy. It's fine art. It's fine. It works.
Yeah, you know what the fine artist is? It's illustration.
They go, it's illustration. I'm like, no, that is a masterful painting with fantastic techniques. That is art. And there is a story. Yes, there's a story there, and it seems kind of obvious, but do you not like everything doesn't have to be existential when it comes to art?
Not at all. Not at all.
Michelangelo was an illustrator.
Yes, he was, and he's considered one of the greatest. Da Vinci, illustrator.
Was an illustrator.
Yep.
Oh no, they take these great artists throughout history, and they were just illustrators, not real artists.
Exactly. Caravaggio was an illustrator.
Oh, that's blasphemous.
If you guys ever want to see some unbelievable artwork, Caravaggio.
So they're saying that. So they're just saying that. So it is illustration though, but it's still art.
Yeah, I mean, to me, anything is art. But these snooty
Yeah.
intellectual university types. That's not art. You're not.
Namby-pamby, panty-wasted.
Yeah,
I,
because Caravaggio was actually like drawing people and stuff. Is that what they mean by illustration?
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what.
where there's no subtext to the picture. It is just what it is. Like Whistler's mother. It's a painting of Whistler's mother, dude. There's really no subtext. It's a character. It's a form study in lighting.
So where it comes out there says, "I came here to try to watch Manny, and I see Bob's."
Bob's,
I see a bunch of smiley faces.
Bob's, Alleluia, Bob's, Alleluia, Bob's, Alleluia.
Yeah, I did a handyman piece last Friday. Myself too.
But he's not sick.
Although mine's not sick. I was about to say.
Oh, dude,
My handyman is part of the Cheesecake Challenge.
Oh, is that gonna
Oh,
be a cheesecake challenge? You bastard!
No, I'm just no. It's not. That's not my Cheesecake Challenge thing. I don't know what we're doing for that. I'm really excited, but I'm just
Oh,
if
I
it's
like
supposed to be
know-
fun and sexy, then
Yeah, I wanna
Cheesecake
know.
Challenge.
Yeah, but there's so many people in that group. I don't know who's going to be picked because there only can be
Yeah.
10, and I know there's a hell of a lot more than 10 people in that group.
Yeah, no, we'll see how it goes.
What group is this?
Cheesecake Challenge.
The cheesecakers.
Okay. The Cheesecakers.
yeah. I have too much. I make too much cheesecake one time, and I don't really care about cheesecake anymore.
I actually bought a cheesecake today, so when if I get to go on the cheesecake challenge, I will be eating cheesecake.
From a cheesecake challenge.
I
Oh,
went for the cheesecake challenge. It's going to be girls because it should be because
No,
a
it's
guy
not
a
been
beach-
specified, girls. It just said fun and sexy.
Yeah.
We even
Because it's
discussed
not a
guys
guy
in
with-
there.
Because
So
it's not a guy with beefcake, not cheesecake.
Wasn't
No,
this because
Cheesecake.
Dude, John
wasn't this
Stewart
because
came up.
EBS?
No, John Stewart, Green Lantern John Stewart came up as one of the early subjects for
Oh.
Cheesecake Challenge.
I
Yeah,
thought this
no,
was because EBS eats pies and Manny could beat him.
no, this
Ah.
is the cheesecake challenge.
Oh, so
it's
this
just
is a
supposed
different
to be.
thing.
Yeah, it's just supposed to be drawing fun, and it's supposed to be fun drawing, and it's supposed to be sexy.
Yeah.
But
So-
Manny
and
could.
so I'm
Manny
excited.
could beat him.
So
Cheese-
since everybody's showing their handyman, I'm showing my handyman. This is my version of handyman. You guys saw this? This was done on Batman +1. So you got Batman
Oh,
poking out Killer Croc's eye, and you see handyman in the lower left hand.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
There he is.
Where?
Don't you see handyman, Rick?
As the rats feast on him, Kenny
Yeah.
style.
what's left of him? All that's left is his
Whatever.
hammer.
Handyman. So when I
That's
was on that
great.
stream, I said, "Yeah, I kind of cheated tonight. I did Batman +2," and everything. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, "Well, I got Killer Croc and I got Handyman being eaten by Killer Croc over there." Oh, there it is, Handyman. Oh. But I digress. We are going to white box Bill. Bill is not doing. Bill, what are you drawing now?
This is one of Cross's characters.
It's Virgo.
When you had it so close up, I thought you were drawing a little girl.
Yeah, it was hard to tell. Huh? I
Yeah.
had,
But now that it's now that you backed up, oh yeah, that's what you're working on. Yes, it is.
yeah, Cross knew who it was right away. I was flattered.
Well, I you know what? That's high praise from Cross.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cross still say that I suck at his characters. I can
It's
never-
hard to make that guy happy.
It took me a second, and then I seen the different pieces of Virgo stuff.
Well, I'm not really sure how they all fit either, because you have her
Yeah,
kind
I
of
know,
doing
I-
that.
Yeah, I'm not 100 complete. You got that what from my website?
Mm-hmm.
Let me.
Yeah, I got that from your site.
He's stalking you, Rick. Stalking you.
I am.
We're all stalking you, Rick. So
You're okay with that, right?
You okay with us stalking you, Rick?
Sure, why not?
Okay, cool.
You're nowhere near me, so.
Well,
Dude, I was pretty close to you a couple weeks ago.
I could get there quickly if I
close.
needed to.
My wife is close to you right now.
Yeah, she's probably the closest I've ever here. But here, maybe Lorenzo might be closer.
I mean, she's super close to you right now. She could have dropped in a car and meet you in a couple hours, dude. Ooh, that would be fun.
Um,
Skunk Girl
Yeah.
and Rick Pipe making a live stream together.
That would be cool.
Bill, if you can see on my screen, I've got two other. When I show you, this is probably the pic that you have.
Yeah.
Here is another pic that might be slightly better.
Oh, okay. So they're not the flaps on their. What do you call those?
I'm not sure. If her hand's pressing them down, so
They do pop out. Okay.
they would pop up a little. Yeah.
And does it kind of like make sort of like this hang glider thing around the back, or are they just on the side?
Not sure.
Do they wrap around?
Not all the way around. Probably just about as far as they are in the front.
Okay, I got a little more dynamic with it then.
That's no problem. Not the best pic to go from, so.
Yeah. Well, I can fix that. That's no problem
Yeah.
either.
So how did you find out about the Rick Piper challenge today?
Well,
Was it just from the title?
well, no. Actually, I was just chilling with JP for a little bit before you guys came on, and then I was doodling something else, just kind of messing around. I was doing just some getting used to this media. So I was doing a few different drawings and studying it, working on this digital pad and everything. And then they said, hey, look what they're doing over at Manny's. That's what you should work on. I was like, oh yeah, okay, cool. And then as soon as they dropped off, I was like, cool, I'll go on and work with everyone else working on Rick's stuff.
Yeah, I mean, what happened? I drew a character for Rick because I saw Kat did a character. I mean, she did the Fearmaster. I'm like, oh, that's a pretty cool looking character. So I went to go look and see how Rick drew it because if somebody did a character for Rick, they didn't totally stick to the source material. Everybody does their own version. So I was like, oh, that actually looks really nice by Kat. But I'm like, okay, let me go try doing my Rick style. Let's go see what he did. And I tried to be as true as I could. Then I sent it to Rick, and as a joke, I said, Rick, why don't you go ink this? And he did.
Oh, cool.
He started inking it this morning.
Awesome.
And I got to jump on with Rick, and I said, you know what, Rick? Yeah, I'll do another character of yours on my show today. It'll be all about Rick.
That's what they were saying. They were like, they're trying to emulate Rick's style. And so I am doing that too. I kind of took a Bruce Timm sort of direction.
Yeah, I mean, we're just picking what we think is the coolest Rick's characters, and we're just drawing them. I mean, it's our own style. I mean, obviously this is a Manny style, that's for sure. But it's Rick's creation.
Yeah.
Was again one of Rick's characters, Warhard, like the demon?
Oh, yeah.
So does that guy have like a mannequin leg, or what the heck's going on there?
Pardon?
Does that guy have like a peg leg or a mannequin leg?
Oh, yeah. A demon
Which one?
Peg leg.
Oh, peg leg. Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
it kind of reminds me of like some, I don't know, like, oh, he looks kind of different in the different drawings you do. You got to click on it, and he's got a different like color scheme.
Yeah, I think I wasn't sure the color scheme at first. Here, give me a sec. I'll find him on my computer here.
Yeah, like in one his horns are maybe kind of grayish or blackish, and the other they're red.
Yeah,
and then his skin tone, and one is kind of like a white dude, and the other he's got green skin, like a slee stack.
Like a slee stack, yeah.
Kind of fond of that, but
there you go. Speaking of which, it's nice to be on a stream with you, Lorenzo. I haven't done that before.
Yeah, nice to be on with you as well.
Cool.
Yeah, and I know. I see where you're. I'm not sure which color scheme
Are you in a wind tunnel or something, Rick?
You're
sound-
fading, Rick.
Yeah, you sound distant, Rick.
Pardon?
Rick's unsure as whether now the character should be like a white dude or it's like a sleek stack kind of dude. Like
Yeah,
a
it's-
reptile kind of dude looking dude.
Everyone sounds so quiet. I can't hear anything.
You know what? I'm gonna have to turn everybody up. I'll turn everybody up. How's that?
Okay.
I will turn everybody up to 11.
Rock on.
We're all at 11 now, so it's gonna be super loud, people. So anybody who has their Shabby's in there. How you doing, Shabby? Shabby was on with me on Cross Comics this morning.
Mm.
Shabby.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, here are the two
Sorry.
different look colors.
Oh, so that's the non-green version of him.
Pardon?
There's also one where he's green.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's quite different. Just the
So-
changing colors makes a big difference.
Sorry about that. I had it locked on Bill. Okay, now we can see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So what is
there's,
how long is Virgo's hair, Rick? Real quick.
probably a little shorter than that. Let me bring it up.
Is it like halfway down her back or shorter?
Rick, the correct answer is however long you want to do it, Bill. Interpretation.
I'm drawing it on model, man.
I'm gonna say probably a quarter of the way down, maybe a third.
So like between her shoulder blades.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
going by a couple pics that I've drawn here.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the one look that I've had for Warard,
Rick, you're too picky.
and that's the other.
You're a
Well, I'm
hog.
gonna all
He
this.
asked-
I did.
Yeah.
I wanted to do it accurately the first time out.
And then after that, Rick, Bill's gonna say, "Screw you! I'm gonna make it better."
That's a challenge.
Oh,
Yeah, I do sort of like this coloring scheme better myself for Warard.
There you go.
So yeah, stop share, right?
I can imagine Rick going to a comic convention and going up to a professional artist, like say a caliber of Jim Lee or John Byrne or George Perez. They'll do a commission for him, and they give it to him. And he goes, "That's not my character. You don't know what you're doing. You suck."
I probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that to those guys, but he'll do it to us. Thanks, Rick.
Well, it depends on how much. It also depends on how much character reference they gave them too.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I've gotten off easy so far because there's not a lot of character reference.
Well, I'm getting off easy on this one because Rick kind of like he doesn't even care about this character.
Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, so I can do whatever I want with this woman. You know.
Oh,
Yeah. So he's like,
I might not like that.
"Oh, jeez, Bill."
Eagle 43 asked what character you're drawing. He is drawing Sky Woman, which, as Manny, you can probably see from Manny's drawing, maybe not so much mine, but there is a bit of Wonder Woman influence in there, and I believe it was Storm as well. I think I combined Storm and Wonder Woman.
You copied two characters.
I
Oh.
amalgamated them.
Oh my lord, Rick.
I was noticing that Manny's version looked a lot like Wonder Woman.
Well, okay, so this, I mean, look at what I got to work with, people. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm trying my best here, Rick.
So Rick just gave Wonder Woman dark skin is what it looks like.
Pretty much. But we won't do that. Don't tell that face.
Oh, sorry, Rick.
Well, I did. If you notice, the boots are brung up higher. She's got the scarf thing.
Don't get Rick mad, or he won't come back on my show. He'll take me out of his DMs. He'll ban me.
Uh, but I'm trying to see what other differences are. Well,
Well, the outfit's a little different, isn't it?
Whose outfit?
Not Wonder Woman, whatever the character's name is.
Sky Woman.
Sky.
No. Okay, well, yeah, at least it's Sky Woman, not Wonder Woman.
Hey,
I-
Manny.
uh,
There's woman in it.
Hey, Manny. I sent you a.
Okay.
I sent you.
Hello, Skunk Girl.
Ooh.
Hi, Cross.
Uh-oh.
Hey, skunk girl.
Yeah, roll.
Aloha.
Whoa.
Aloha.
Nobody has heard from you in a long time. How are you doing tonight, honey?
I'm fine. Thank you.
So I'm surprised you're still awake.
I just got home. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. All right. See, we're all
Okay.
worried about you. And she just goes out. Yeah, she just goes out and party hardies, you know. And
Oh,
I can
yes.
do whatever I want.
No, actually, I was on the phone with our son for about 20 minutes.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all saw that, and I told everybody, I'm not gonna decline that call. I'm like,
Oh, you had the phone?
no, I got the iPad. The iPad always shows up. You know, it's
Oh,
connected.
okay.
Yeah. So I knew that you were calling, and I said, we're just gonna have to let it ring, and hopefully my son will answer the phone.
Well, he didn't, but he called me back.
That little boy.
Hey, at least he called back.
Yeah, but
Maybe he didn't get to the phone in time.
Right. That means that he was playing a video game and he could care less. Yeah.
No, I went out. I had a date tonight.
Yeah. All right. So everybody's gonna think, oh, we got an open marriage. She had a date.
Yeah, with my best girlfriend. So we went out to eat.
Oh, now that's even worse. Woo, they got a really open marriage. Woo, look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Woo-hoo, look at that. Manny is so progressive.
Yeah.
Oh. All right.
So I've kind of missed the first part of your show, but I'll have to go back and watch it.
There wasn't much. It was just me and Rick
Okay.
talking to each other and Rick ignoring me. Pretty much.
I would never ignore Manny much.
Yeah.
By the way, your son said that he was not in a bad mood today.
Right. You saw the pictures.
You photo shamed him.
Good.
He's like, yeah, Pug's putting pictures of me everywhere. I wasn't in a bad mood.
I took one picture of him and I put it in my private DM to our group. That's it.
Well, he knows what you did.
Yeah. It's not like I showed it to the whole world. But yeah, that's what I had to deal with. You know, Mark and I got to Walmart and he's with us, and all of a sudden he walks to like the edge of the store. He walked the perimeter of the store to get away from us. And I'm like, well, that's cool. I have no clue where my son is in Walmart. Yeah, that's not smart, boy. Yeah.
So where'd you guys go out to eat?
Going to Walmart to hang out.
No, we went to Walmart to go and buy food and puppy supplies and all the fun stuff and dishwashing liquid and paper. Yeah, the fun stuff in life. Yeah, yeah, the essentials. That's what we did.
Proud of you, honey. Good job.
Yeah, and that's why he was mad. He would rather be home playing video games with his little friends.
Yep.
Nope, you get to go with Papa and see what the real world is all about. You can't go to the bathroom without Papa going buying you toilet paper. Oh,
Well, you could, but it wouldn't be very pleasant.
right. But, yep, so he did the same thing at Ross's also. Mark and I are going around Ross's, and he's like, "Where the hell is Mac?" Yeah, he was not very nice.
I'm supposed to ask you about somebody drew a picture of our dog in her skunk girl costume.
Oh yeah,
I didn't see it.
here it is. And I have the same person drew a skunk girl, which I have to find. I have not found the skunk girl. I gotta go look through all the drawings.
Oh, it's right there. Okay,
He
cute.
really draws really fast. This is passion for drawing. He has been on my show a few times, quite more than a few times. But he's been on the
Really talented artist.
Yes,
Really, really talented.
very talented artist. He has an auction on Saturdays. So really nice guy. I mean, sometimes he does come to the show. He hasn't been on the show for a while. He has a Indiegogo going on right now. He does a coloring book. Really, really good guy. So I'm trying to find his skunk girl that he did, and he did do a skunk girl. I just haven't found it yet because, like I said, he draws super fast. So as I'm trying to skim through all the videos, it's like it's super hard to find what. I mean, I'm lucky I found the skunk dog because the skunk dog is so small on the paper. I mean, on the drawing. The drawing was Santa Claus. I think it was Santa Claus, and it was somebody with Santa Claus, a Mrs. Santa Claus, and skunk dog was on there. So that's how we got the little
That
skunk.
probably would have been around Christmas then.
Yeah, it was right after the Drawn and Quarter that I was on with him. It was the pro edition, so he came on my program and he did the skunk. No, this is the Christmas time. Yeah, you're right. This is just before the New Year's that he did this skunk dog because that was after Christmas. Because my wife bought the skunk dog costume, so you guys saw the skunk. I mean, saw Rogue with the skunk costume on.
Yeah, it was one of your Christmas presents, but it came after Christmas.
Yeah, so right after that, I mean, just before the New Year's, that's how that came about. As you guys can see, the fan art is growing.
It's awesome.
It's growing. Yeah, it is growing. So, unfortunately, I put uncanny Kodiak's skunk girl aiming a gun. I did not mean for the gun to be aiming at skunk dog.
Yeah, I see that.
No, that's funny.
It's funny though. It's like, well, what's going on here? So I'll keep it there for now. I mean, as it keeps on growing, I have to make the picture smaller and smaller to fit my screen. Last week it was at 3 rows. This week it's at 4 rows. So yeah, it's going to get smaller and smaller. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Like I said, this is just for fan art. No commissions will be on here. So obviously the drawing that Tank is working on will come up on here too. That's for sure.
I don't know about that. Did you check your DMs?
Oh man, is it? Yeah, I guess Skunk Girl didn't see what you've been drawing. Yeah. Let me go check my DMs.
And hi, Mighty Geek.
Oh,
What's up, Mighty
He's a mighty
Geek?
geek.
Mighty Geek is in the house, and Mighty Geek is laughing. Oh my Lord, Tank! What?
Yeah, they're
No, I'm just listening to everyone else,
Oh my Lord.
wondering if anyone was going to spot me.
Well, how are you doing tonight, Mighty Geek?
I spot
I'm all right.
everyone.
I saw you, but Manny was showing off his art, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna interrupt Manny.
Oh no, I was showing my wife Skunk Dog, so.
Cross beat you to it. That's the thing.
Oh.
Rick beat you to it.
Yes, I see everybody within a few. I think I see everybody within a few seconds of them coming in.
Yeah, I didn't want to keep you from showing your skunk girl fan art.
Ah, no problem.
Nah,
Yeah, and exactly that. I waited till after Manny was.
You know why Mighty Geek came on? Because Mighty Geek is like, he's geeking out because he's 3 times on this thing, people.
yeah, he is.
He is. He's on
Yeah.
there 3 times, people. You know, you guys may think that skunk girl is the same, but no, that is 2 different skunk girls. You know, the one up in the right hand corner in the bottom right. I mean, bottom left. That is 2 different distinct skunk girls that he did, and of course he did the chibi skunk girl up in the left hand corner. Awesome job.
Yep.
Awesome job there, Terrence.
Thanks.
Yep. That was the early fan art. Good stuff.
I might have to do another one next.
I think
Catch up to Mighty Geek.
I think Rick has to step up his game. Kate Blonde says the chat is going crazy at the MO. What is an MO? I don't get it.
Moment. You didn't see the next part.
Oh, there. Thank you, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Reading that.
Mm.
Cool. Joshua the Pope Crow is in the house. Oh my lord, how many people come in as
Joshua has a new account.
Josh the Pope Crow?
No, Pope Crow's been around for a while.
Oh,
okay.
Well, he hasn't been on our program, so this is the first time I've seen Josh the Pope Crow. I have the same amount of alternate personalities as last time. Hail Bob.
Hail Bobs.
Eagle 43, the number of Joshua's alternate personalities are increasing. Yes, it is. Damn, we got Simpsons Joshua, we got SJW Joshua, we got Josh the Pope Crow,
Mega Teen Joshua.
we got Teen Joshua. Wow.
Did you say it? Oh, yeah, you said
Joshua 2099.
We got Santa Ravens in the house also. Jeez, how you doing, Santa Raven? Pablo Romero saying 60 girls only. No dudes. Yeah, you missed that, honey. Manny does not do the dudes. Was that on my show or your show, Rick?
No, no, I think it was this one. Right near the beginning.
Okay. Yeah, we went off a whole thing on hashtag Manny does not do the dudes. All right. Pablo Romero is saying release the Bobs.
The Bobs.
Yeah, thank you, Pablo, as I have 2 women on my panel. When Brandon was here, we had 3 women on the panel. Ba-dum-bum. Okay.
Brandon was on?
Yeah, he was on for a little while. And he was working. How dare him jump in a stream when you're working? You don't do that. You're going to get fired.
Well, if he was on his break, you're allowed to do
No, he said he was in the back room. He was not on his break, Cross.
He said the break room.
Oh, see what happened?
Break room.
See what
Someone else
happened?
did the break room.
See what happened was Lorenzo was begging for the link, and Cross told me, "Why don't you just put it in his links?"
No, I didn't.
So I put my link in Cross's thing, and I get Brandon jumping on, I get Mighty Geek jumping on, I get Lorenzo jumping on. I can imagine what else people are going to jump on that I usually don't invite. It's all Rick's fault.
I did not say put it in mine.
Oh, that's not
Usual
I
suspects.
I said go look for Lorenzo, but you didn't want to. You wanted to be lazy.
Yeah. Man.
What the heck is going on? What the?
Yeah. Who the heck was that?
Not
Sorry.
me.
I didn't do nothing.
It was me.
Oh my lord. You need to.
I thought it was Manny.
Need to mute your wife there, Manny?
Oh, dude. If I did that, well, I never sleep on the couch, so I can do it.
I was getting a jelly bean out of a bag.
Yeah, we knew you were going through a bag, but we didn't know it was jelly beans. That's
And
funny.
guess what kind of jelly beans I'm eating?
Oh, I know what it is, so it's not like you don't have to ask me. I know exactly what kind of jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Good ones? Although
Well, she
no
likes
jelly bean is good to
she
me.
likes a certain color. She likes the flavor of that jelly bean, and I usually buy the little bears for her also.
Licorice.
She like
Yep, she likes the
Well,
licorice.
just as long as it's not black. So,
That is the black one.
They are the
That
black
is
one.
licorice.
That is the black one.
That is the black
Yeah,
one.
what you got against black jelly beans, man?
Yeah, yeah, Rick. Yeah.
I don't like black licorice.
Oh man, Mighty King is
Oh,
gonna
man.
reach out and choke your neck, dude. You know how
Racist, dude.
diverse a panel I have up here, Canadian man.
Yeah.
We have 2 women up here. We have a Asian woman up here. We have a African American man up here, dude. What is wrong with you?
What's that got to do with the color of jelly beans?
Oh, you're so racist. That's why.
That's racist.
You're racist, man. I don't know what
Yeah.
Lorenzo is. What are you, Lorenzo?
Oh,
I'm a
you do
Swiss
the
guy.
other color jelly beans.
Yeah, Lorenzo is a greenie. Come on.
Yeah, I'm a reptilian.
He's a greenie, man. We got all people of color up here, man.
Yeah, don't you be pushing
Yeah.
your warm-blooded agenda on us.
Are we having a rainbow show?
You Canadian.
Yep, proud of it.
Oh my lord. Rick is naughty.
Thank you very much.
Oh man, you don't, and you blasphemy, trying to be Elvis. Only Americans can be Elvis.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You seen Bollywood
Oh.
Elvis? That guy's pretty on it.
I've never seen Bollywood Elvis.
I have.
Oh,
There might be an exception for people in Bollywood. Or not Bollywood. Where's that? That's is it Indonesia? Not Indonesia. India, where they have Bollywood.
yes,
Yeah,
That's where Bollywood is, yeah.
India.
yes, sir.
Yeah, they're India. They have all sorts of variants of.
Oh, best Elvis impersonator. Like, Elvis impersonators goes Las Vegas,
Barbecue grill.
Bollywood, Tokyo. All right, that's the Elvis impersonators of the world.
Oh yeah, Tokyo. People in Tokyo can get away with things.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Canadians.
Yeah, Canadians can't get away with it.
I've seen a Japanese Elvis. Very funny guy.
Yeah, they are.
William, very much.
God, kick Rick. Gonna change the title.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh my lord.
Wow. You didn't see that coming. I don't know.
Yeah,
The rest of us saw that coming.
yeah.
Hmm?
Where'd Bill go?
Mm-mm.
He just fell out. Maybe he's got some
By
computer
real
troubles.
disease. Well, I got dropped a couple of
How's
times
that
just out of
locking in
nowhere.
again? I think I can't really hear most people, or if is there anyone talking but us, or no one else is talking.
Just us.
Just us.
Nah.
Just us, yeah.
Just us.
In Elvis,
And Elvis.
Slow night.
Canadian Elvis.
Canadian Elvis.
Oh, that's right, eh?
That's
Oh, I'm going down to the supermarket, go get me some poutine. That's right. Hey. You know, get me some milk in a bag, don't you know?
oh no. So honey,
Mhm. Yes.
you and Rick should have made a connection and go visit each other since you're so close.
I know. Yeah, but I need a passport now to get to Canada.
That's right, yeah. So Rick,
Yeah.
you had
That's
to
right.
move, man, Rick. She can meet you across the border. You can come to.
But your wife doesn't have a passport?
Why the hell
No.
we need a passport? We're in America, man.
People living in Hawaii. have a
United
passport,
States has
dude.
like everything.
Yeah, we live in the United States. Why the hell do we want to go to a foreign country, dude?
To have a vacation? Oh yeah, I forgot. You live in the vacation.
We got other states for that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I went on a work trip and I got to see snow. Yay for me. 1 week of that was enough.
Yeah.
I don't think I even have. I don't even have a passport, and I'm in the Great Lakes region.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're
Yeah.
close to Skunker also.
Well, that
Yeah,
does
in the Great Lakes
cover a
region.
big area. So he could or could not be.
They are pretty
Yeah,
great.
and I'm not very far from Rick.
I'm pretty sure.
Illinois.
Yeah, aren't you in Illinois, Mighty Geek?
Yeah, I'm in Chicago.
Yeah, so all you guys are close to get to each other right now.
I just can't go
If
see
we could
Rick
have
without a
one big
passport.
party.
One big party without good dog press.
Mhm.
Well, I'm
Gee.
closer. I'm closer to Ontario than I am to Illinois.
Oh,
So the Canadian is the only. Well, I was going to say the Canadian's the only one with a passport.
pretty much.
Tank,
Cause
Tank's
you,
probably got a passport.
yeah, you
No,
have,
actually, mine's expired. I actually haven't renewed my passport in a while. I gotta go get a new one. I never really leave the country.
Diana, do you have a passport or you
who's
want to
Di-
disclose
who's Diana?
or Diana?
I was thinking, what? Oh, it's me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what's your question again?
Well, I just said we're all talking about whether we have passports or not. I was just saying, do you have one?
Passport?
Yeah, passport. You know, so you can go to another country.
Oh, passport. Yeah, of course I do.
Oh,
I mean,
Only-
I'm from Hong Kong originally, so if I want to go back home, I need to have a valid passport.
Yeah, I was thinking that's why you might have had a passport.
Yeah, I do. My husband has one too because he can travel with me. Also, baby have one too.
Yeah, I've got a passport too. There's only two of us in here has a passport.
Well, it's different there in
needed one.
America. They can just see everything in America.
Uh,
But I mean, even Canada is really beautiful, but you don't really get that kind of insanity of things that you got in America. But
Well, you used
you
to-
already got those cities. I don't know. I haven't really been to Canada yet, so but I'm not really fond of cities, so it doesn't really matter to me.
well, you probably be like the prairies better than, or either that or the East Coast where there's the ocean, the Atlantic.
Oh, I've been to Canada, but
I
it
just
wasn't by
don't like the
choice.
sea. I don't like the I don't like the noise. I actually don't really like people that much. That's why I live in Idaho. Hey, and another mile away there's somebody there. Oh, it's a goat.
Idaho, then PEI would be perfect for you. Potatoes.
The
Well, we
governor of
actually have a
Idaho is a
lot more than
goat.
potatoes. But
Pardon?
that's what Simplot sell us for. I'd be like, well, fine. People think we only have potatoes. Then stay out of Idaho. Don't come in. You're not welcome, especially Californians.
The
And
vice governor is a potato.
Of course, I'm just joking because I even included my own province there with the potatoes. So, well, not my province, but one of the provinces of
We
Canada.
do have a lot of potato farms actually in my area. There's like miles and miles and miles of it. And after the harvest, sometimes I have a lot of leftovers. One time we drive by and I'll say, hey, there's some potatoes left on the floor. So I just grab a few, throw it in
Prime
my
Minister
bag
of
and then bring it
Canada
home.
Is a piece of sweet corn.
Well, it's so funny that the U.S. Canada border has gotten a little tighter. It's
It got
because that
really easy to get my farmers market still over here. It's fun. And also
So funny.
they have so many beekeepers here. Then too bad. We still don't really have a stable supply of oxtail, which is really depressing.
tail is awesome.
oxtail is good.
Oxtail
a lot of
is
people
so yummy.
they think of
I
oxtail. They're
personally
like,
like
what
to
is the
cook it
tail?
in
It's
the
like
Korean way. Simple but really delicious. Oh, but you are in Hawaii. Hawaii have so many good stuff in such small place.
Mm-hmm.
Like so much better than going to New York or the West Coast.
Honey,
Yes.
from what we can see, you
Kind of
look
miss
like an
it, but I don't
Ewok.
miss the cockroach and the teeny mice.
What is that, honey?
You look like an Ewok.
I look like an Ewok.
Yeah, from what you're showing, we can't see your eyes, only your bottom half, and you look like an Ewok.
Maybe I'll go.
Not have arms like me.
Do you need
Sure
these just for Manny again?
Oh,
Sure, he
boy.
doesn't look like Chewbacca.
Well,
Yeah.
that too.
That yeah. What's happened is my stylus frozen me again, so I can't draw anymore. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
My
That's
computer is kind of glitchy too.
yeah. So I don't know what's going on. That's why I had to take. I had to close out my clip studio, and that's why it went default to my camera. And that's why you guys see Darth Vader with a beard for a headdress.
Well, it is at your.
What the heck? What's going on there?
I was gonna say, Manny, it is at your 2-hour mark too, or over it.
Don't worry about the time, dude.
Okay, I'm just going by what you said earlier. I don't care one way or
Mouth
another.
crier.
No, Rick. It's just that we're not going to do the 5-hour marathons anymore.
Yeah, I get it.
So 2 hours to 3 hours. That's good. So we've just been on here for what? 2 hours. It's
Yeah,
good.
just over 2 hours. Yeah, I just wasn't sure. You know, I wanted
We're
to.
doing good. I mean, everybody's happy.
Where's E?
Most likely out with the spousal unit.
The spousal unit.
That's what he says, not me. Every time I tell him, "You sure you want to say that?" He goes, "It's a military thing." So I guess.
It's normal. That's why my mom is like, "Hey, you're on streams, right? Can you send me a link?" I said, "No."
Why would you want to do that? Only Manny's crazy enough to give his wife the link.
Because you
See
love
anybody
your wife
else
so
doing
much.
it. You don't see anybody else doing that.
I don't want my mom. I don't want my mom to be on any of the stream. I go to stream have fun, not my mom. Because last time she was here when I was graduating some years ago, and then I was talking to my other roommates. That girl go complete liberal right now. And anyway, she was saying some BS, and I was calling out her BS. My mom was like, "Aren't you a little bit too mean?" I was thinking, she's stupid. I need to call her out for her stupidity, or else she'll continue it. And of course, she continued that and go the worst way it is.
Yeah. So.
Mega says, "You got the screen locked on me." I'm not sure whether you want that
Yeah,
or not.
the screen on you because you were the only one drawing. That's why. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I locked it on you. But right now it's not locked at anybody. It's actually going all over the place. Once I got it off of me, I didn't want people to see my shirt with my beard. Yeah.
I think I ruined my Copic marker.
I mean, I could try to do a booster and
Oh no.
scratching
Scratching.
scratching the rest of the drawing, but that ain't gonna come out right.
Seems like anytime we hear Booster scratching something, it doesn't sound like this. It's gonna be something good.
Yeah, I mean, I can use my mouse, but the mouse is not gonna have the same control. Yeah, you see what I just did right there? No way, that's not gonna work. It doesn't have the sensitivity as my stylus. So that's about as good as I can do your character, Rick. I'm gonna have to finish it another day. I mean,
Oh, looks better than what I did.
well, I blocked in all the blacks, but as you guys notice, what I usually do after blocking things, I start doing this kind of deal. You know, I start to scratch in the, highlights and stuff. So I'm not going to be able to do that. Unfortunately, what I need to do is shut down my computer and restart. That's all it is. It does a few days after, it always does that. It locks up the stylus.
When's the last time you've updated your computer and ran it?
Well, it's not the computer; it's the stylus itself. That's what it is.
I'm asking you when the last time is you've updated your computer.
It updated on one of the streams last week.
Oh,
that was fun. I got kicked out of my own stream. My computer said,
okay.
"Hey, I'm going to update right now." I'm like, "No," and I made it back in time. Not like Rick. Rick did not make it back in time this morning, so it became the Manny and Shabby show.
Well, I made it back in time, but not back. I made it back on my phone.
Yeah,
which
but you gotta come back at what you started it off with. So he didn't come back on his computer. So after 5 minutes, it shut us down. But it don't matter. We can just hang out and talk. We can
Yeah.
talk. Hopefully somebody else will be drawing besides Rick.
Dinah's drawing there too. So
Yeah, we can lock it on Dinah. We can see her. We can see her
what?
Lady Alchemy and
She's
Trick.
got some big thighs, honey.
Ooh,
The lady that you drew.
it's called. Yeah, I did. I did that on purpose.
Oh,
I kind of like that thickness on her.
damn.
Thick. She's thick.
Yeah, she is.
Mighty Geek dropped out. Well, I was gonna. If my stylus was working, I could fix that, but my stylus is not working, so I can't fix that right now.
Well,
I
looks
fixed
good.
it.
Yeah.
Fix it now.
I would have to shut down my computer and restart. I don't think I'm gonna do that, Rick.
Hey, no, I'm just joking. No,
You know,
go fix it now.
no, we're not gonna do that. We will talk and chat. We are gonna become YouTube stars.
I can show you what I'm drawing.
Oh yeah, I can show you, honey.
Hold on, no, Manny, I've made a lot more progress since I took you to that one. Hold on, let me
Are you gonna show it? Or are you gonna?
let me take a fresh. I can't. My battery's too low. I'm actually currently plugged into my laptop. But what I can do
Well,
is I
I'm
can take
showing on my screen. Honey, can you
pictures
see what I got
and
on my screen?
send you.
This
send
is
you
what
that.
Tank is working on. Yes, it's
Is that the edited one?
with the happy faces.
Okay.
That is what Tank is working on. It's light. So you have Niobe, Little Girl Letho, Scalpo Zero, and Skunk Girl. All in very playful poses with Handyman.
It's fun, sexy time.
It's fun and sexy time.
Fun, sexy time.
And we have a lot of happy faces.
Oh, nope, not that chat.
Josh says can't see it.
Yeah, I had it on Dina. Now I'm showing it to everybody.
Well, here, Manny, you can go put it back on Dina while you put some smiley faces on stuff.
Well, I'm showing the smiley faces one, so Mega Teen Joshua can see the smiley faces. A lot of smiley faces covering Bob's. Bob's. We all like.
Bob.
Who doesn't like Bob's?
All right,
They
so
got
I sent you a
problems.
new one, Manny.
And
That's updated.
And D Wolf is in the chat going, "Oh my, LOL."
Oh my, oh my.
Oh my.
What factor? Sexy.
Oh, Eagle 43 is calling me an Ewok. An Ewok that supports the Empire. Interesting. I don't know. Whenever I wear this shirt, and this shirt is old. Skunko can say this shirt is old. I mean, I had this shirt for a long time and it still looks brand new. And people kind of make all these weird comments.
I just saw a photo of Rick Piper in Back to the Future DeLorean time machine. Can you explain that, Rick? Mr. Time Traveler, you?
He's responsible for the Mandalorian effect. It's similar to the Mandela effect, but more related to Star Wars.
Oh my lord!
Obviously, Lorenzo is checking out my Comic-Con pictures from a few years ago on my webpage.
Likely
not my
story.
webpage. On my Facebook page, or my photos on my Facebook.
Well, you know, I do have that picture. I can show everybody that picture. I do have it under Rick stuff. Oh, where the hell did I have Rick stuff?
I have pictures of me in the General Lee. I have pictures of me in Kit.
You shouldn't tell people that.
More racism.
I know, Rick, such a racist. There's
I saw that on his crosscomics.ca. I would have mentioned it if it was just on his
Facebook. Look at this, people. Look at that. Look at that sexy hairdo. Rick, you need to go back to that, dude. You need to cut your hair and shave. Rick, everybody needs.
Yeah.
Everybody wants you to shave. Look much
Look
better.
who's preaching to the
Oh no, now
choir.
you look like a
Rick,
mountain man.
Rick needs to go. Rick needs to go to a salon and get some product in that hair of his to give it some bounce.
Oh, now you're
Because-
turning Rick into a metrosexual.
No, I'm just saying Rick is in his mid 40s and has a full head of hair, and it's long.
It is.
Pimp that. P-I-M-P that stuff.
One
Oh.
pound to the ounce.
Now you're turning Rick into a pimp. A Christian pimp.
That's right. Righteous pimpatry.
Oh my lord. Okay.
See
So,
what's happening on your channel? Debauchery, Manny, debauchery.
no, there's no debauchery here. It is fun and games. That's all we do here. We're having fun.
Yep, it's really relaxing to go on Manny's show.
We just come here and have fun.
And
It's
draw.
relaxing to tease Rick.
Pardon?
Oh, it's-
Manny's playing the lineup game.
It's
Lineup
relaxing
game.
to tease you, Rick.
Ah, so sad, my.
oh, there! I did it perfectly lined up. As you can see, this is the drawing. Oh, we're missing a happy face.
Uh-oh.
We do have side.
Yep.
We have
It's
side.
side bob.
It's
Side bob.
Side
It's
bob.
fine.
Hi, Bob.
Not
You
nothing.
don't need a happy face for the side bob.
We don't need to. We don't have to worry. Oh, but you know what?
It's just some squished side bob, so it's enhanced side bob.
We got to move it just a little bit over. We were seeing a little nipplage.
Nope.
Bit down. There we go. There we go.
So aren't those really just pasties, though? I mean,
Yes.
to begin with, and then there's pasties.
Yes, there are pasties upon pasties.
So
Because
there,
those weren't really nipples; they were pasties, apparently. But
But they
Yes.
could be misconstrued at this level of
Yes,
sketch.
okay.
in order for them to be obvious that they're pasties, I guess.
I really hate this now that my stylus is not working. Because what I would have done, let me see if I can do this. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. This is horrible. I know.
Pablo's saying, release the bobs.
You would have put the arm down?
I would do this, but that's just me.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's holding scalpel zero. She's going to be holding scalpel zero's
Oh.
ponytail.
I mean, we could have done.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have had Skunk Girl grabbing a crotch.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Could have.
We could do that, but
But no, I have her holding on to scalpel
Yeah.
zero's
But
hair.
then your wife would tell you, "What have you done again when I'm not there?"
she's here right now, seeing what Hank is drawing.
Yeah, I still want it to be able to like be Instagram friendly.
Yeah, this is interesting. Handyman has never been happier.
This is the first time I've seen smiley faces on breastises before.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Go to Instagram and look up Snapchat. Just search that into this. Put that into the search bar. You'll find plenty of pictures with emojis on them covering up naughty bits.
I can't put this as my thumbnail.
Nope.
Oh no.
Nope, I can't put this as my thumbnail. It will be struck.
They're happy to see us.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I gotta. It's still all super light pencils too, and I'm taking pictures in bad lighting.
Wonder what I can do.
Because it's still in its semi-foundational phase.
Tonal correction, tone curve. Let's see what I can do.
I was trying to figure out Sky Woman's powers, which is why I was on Rick's website. But I couldn't.
Oh, she's not there.
Oh, so somebody found that somewhere else.
No. I created the name Sky Woman, then I gave her the look that I did from a couple the Wonder Woman and Storm mashed together. I did, but I haven't developed the character at all. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
Manny was looking through my Deviant art, the real Cross Comics on Deviant art.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't seen it there.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot about that.
yeah. I was
I
trying to
forgot
look.
Manny mentioned something about DeviantArt.
Yeah, I was trying to find something that I wanted to draw tonight, and that was the most interesting one that I could find tonight. So
Is that stuff? Are those more up to date than the ones on the website, or vice versa?
Um, probably them. Most of them are a little. Yeah, I think they would probably be more up to date. They've got more. Most of them, I think, anyways, would have some shade, a little bit of shading. I think I did a lot of those in Illustrator, traced over my old drawings and put some gradients in
For
for shading.
DeviantArt?
Well, I did that on DeviantArt. I
Okay.
haven't done. And you're looking for Real Cross Comics on there.
Okay, thanks.
There should be
DeviantArt.
in any of my videos or my live streams. There should be a link. So
I haven't go to DeviantArt for so long.
yeah, I used to
Probably
post.
for the best.
Yeah, I haven't posted on it for a while.
Because
Oh, that.
there's so many weird people use that and they invest with crazy people there.
Oh no, that place is sticky.
And sometimes they will have weird advertisement promoting weird stuff.
Like Cross
DeviantArt is
Comics.
sticky like the floor of an adult theater. It is
But
sticky.
it's a really good place for making a portfolio there. So
Yeah,
clean
it is a
to
good
put
place to put up
stuff
a
on there.
portfolio. They have a nice format.
what was that, Lorenzo?
Oh, I was just joking because they were just kept because as soon as you were like talking about how you were on DeviantArt, they're like it's full of weird people, and I'm like Cross Comics.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
It's just-
Well, Lorenzo, if you want to hit, I've just put the link in our group chat here. You can just grab.
wow, this is So you got like a lot of things that you've. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. Mysterio.
Yeah, I did that a few weeks ago on my live stream. And that
Yeah, I think I saw that one. But it's hard to tell when you're just showing your screen off. I think
Sorry,
Manny
my
was
baby
talking.
is whining. She could be loud.
that's fine.
That's what baby do, crying and whining.
Mm,
But still really cute.
yeah.
Yeah, your art's really clear on DeviantArt. It's not so clear when I'm looking on my screen, watching your screen, as or watching you draw or whatever. It's not as clean as clear.
Thanks back.
Oh yeah, no, it's just been going in and out today, man.
Oh, it's funny just watching my panel get small, big, small, big, small, big, small, big. And I'm a YouTube star. I'm not drawing. I'm terrible.
Oh, I'm
Trish.
thinking of like what I'm gonna do with this next, like the environment and stuff. I want to make it something simple, you know, make use of some good negative space.
Cool.
Because if I add too much more detail, it's gonna get too busy. You know, we don't want that. Want it to have good eye flow.
Let me go look at my Frazetta book.
Ooh, got a Frazetta arts book.
Oh, I got a lot of them.
Frazetta is a master of
One of my
bodies.
favorites. Mm-hmm.
Where is my Frazetta?
Rick, what's the deal behind Trish? Is there a backstory behind Trish?
Not really. She's just an angel I made.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I haven't put a backstory to that angel yet.
Oh, but she's an angel. See that? I was just trying to figure out what sort of character she was.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I actually where I came up with it and half gave me the idea is there's a group called Super Chick. It's a Christian punk band, and the lead singer is named Trish,
Oh, okay.
and she's really punkish. So, as
Well,
you
that's cool.
so punk. She's probably the angel's probably gonna be very punk. And
Well, it seemed like a very unique character that it really kind of stuck out the way she was dressed and her hairstyle and everything.
yeah, I try and do stuff that nobody's gonna expect, or very little people, very few people. I mean, I like to do stuff off the wall.
Yeah, it's good because if you got your character
Hair,
that looks different than what other companies are selling, that's great.
Hair is so tiring. Oh wow, that's a really cool Darth Vader shirt.
Thank you. I don't know if you ever seen this picture, Tank. I don't want to get too close because it's kind of. I don't know if this is your vibe that you.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I have seen that picture.
I mean, when I saw your picture, that's what it really reminded me of, that Frazetta picture. Yeah.
It's awesome. I hadn't even thought of that picture since I was like little. I mean, like when I was a little kid, I got this giant stack of had like Boris Vallejo and Frank Frazetta and Roger Dean, and it was a bunch of little promo mini posters.
Mm.
But it was this giant stack of like 2,000 of them.
Yeah. So this is the Frazetta reference book.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Frazetta reference. So it has a lot of. I mean, it's not like it's a really big artwork in here, but there's a lot of stuff in here.
Cool.
Super cool.
Are they still available for sale, or are they a collector item?
No, I got this off of Amazon.
Oh, okay.
You can
So
go
it's
to
like a recent reprint stuff, not those.
Yeah, I mean, let me go see when this thing was done. What printing this is. It's Vanguard Press. So this printing was done in 2008.
Hmm.
Second edition was 2010. So they'll reprint this stuff over and over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
They're easy to find. That's a
We'll
good.
go look up for some then.
No, Frazetta's kids have done exactly what I want my kids to do. They have.
Okay, so
they're
this one I have to put my fingers here. This is called Sorayama.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and that's about as much as I'm going to show.
Yep.
I would not open this book up, and that's why I'm leaving it only as my thumbnail, people. You can only.
One of my favorite
That type
Sorayama
of reference
pieces.
book.
I mean, this one is the omnibus. I mean, this has every single Sorayama painting in here.
Have you ever seen the Sorayama art book that he put out through Penthouse magazine?
No.
It is very adult, but
Oh.
it is so masterfully illustrated.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like super duper adult like what you would find on a casual internet search today, but it was very, very detailed.
I mean, his book changed my life. I mean, changed my art style. That's for sure. I mean, I've showed you guys that some of those pictures that I've done in Sorayama style. Yeah, it really, really changed my art. I mean, if you saw what I did the day before to the day after I read the book and did his technique, it's crazy. Like, that's two different artists.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he has a great technique. I mean, it takes a long time to do a painting like he does, and this is what I've done. You guys can see the heavy influence. Let me go I know I got it on my camera. I got to go change it back to me.
Trusty's in the chat again. Says still going strong, huh, guys?
Well, we haven't been on
Yeah.
that
It's a
long.
Friday night.
Yeah, it's a Friday night. Yeah,
I'm drawing Bob's.
yeah. Yes, he is, and I'm drawing happy faces over his bobs.
And yes, I was gonna say Manny's doing his good Christian duty and censoring said Bob's.
Well, because Manny does not want to be struck down.
That's right. No, we don't want to get in trouble for Bob's.
Yeah. So what you guys see on my screen is style Soriyama. That's for sure. I mean, not as good as him, but I try to do his style of artwork. Tight pencils and acrylic washes, and that's how you get the translucent thing with the.
Well, see,
the
that's not
skin.
emulating a style. That's utilizing the techniques. Those
Yeah.
are two different creatures, my friend.
True. I mean, my women are very modest compared to Soriyama. Wouldn't you say, Tank? I mean, they are sexy, but they
Oh
are
yes, quite
they are
modest.
nothing like Soriyama. Oh, mines are super modest. That's for sure.
Although I have to say, my favorite Soriyama was the one where he did with the robot girls
Oh, Robot Girls.
back in like back in the early '80s, early to mid '80s.
Yeah, I think was he the one that did the surfing robot also?
Yeah, they were like robot girls in bikinis,
Yeah.
all beach like it was all like summertime themed and stuff like that. It was robots in like swimsuits, the sexy android girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
beautiful work. And that one, even though there is nudity in that one, it's robot nudity, so it's okay.
Yeah. That
Dean is drawing a robot surrounded by girls. Isn't that Nasser?
oh,
Did she say it was Nasser?
no.
I thought she said that was Nasser.
Oh yeah, the robot between the two.
Yeah.
Yes, that is Nasser. Yeah, he did a whole bunch of robot girls. He did robot hammerhead shark. I mean, Suriyama did a whole bunch of stuff. But if you guys ever get a chance to look at his book, just realize it's very explicit.
It's art.
Yeah, but that's his style. It's hyper realism. Hyper realism. I mean, mine's may be realistic, but not as realistic as his. It's crazy.
Remember when Michelangelo drew a bunch of naked people all over the Sistine Chapel
Mm-hmm.
on the ceiling? Nobody cared.
Well, yeah. Remember back in the day when you had Greek statues with naked women and naked
Yeah,
men?
that's what it's all based in.
Remember the days where nobody cared?
Yeah, that was.
Remember the good old days?
Yeah.
Remember the day
Well,
when
that was a bit before Petrid Farms, actually.
remember when Rick was in this movie back in the 80s?
Yeah,
Doc Brown?
he went back to the future.
And I got my hand on the hoverboard there too.
Yeah.
What there was? Oh, so they had that as well.
And you know why?
Yes.
You know why Rick went back to the future? To pick up his girlfriend, his future wife,
Supergirl.
his super girlfriend. Rick, you dog, you, Rick.
I wish.
And I Skunk Girl, are you still there, Skunk Girl?
Yes,
Weren't you gonna ask Rick something about that shirt?
I want one.
Ooh.
Well, the only problem is at this point is I did wash that and all the colors washed out.
Oh no.
So what you need to do, Rick, is you need to go to an art store and find
Yeah, better markers. In fact, here.
the indelible markers that will not wash out. She wants one, Rick.
Yeah.
She wants your art.
I've been thinking about that. Don't mind this; it needs to be washed, but this is what it turned out looking like after going through the wash. At least for the
Oh no, no, oh no!
Except for the must.
So sad.
Except for the
Oh man. Oh man, Rick.
and the back part that had my Crush comic symbol on.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Well, you can just go get that fabric ink and color over it.
Yeah.
That'll be
I wasn't too upset. It was a test thing. I already had the shirt, so I did it for Comic Con. So, I have the pictures of it, and I was hoping it would work out, But yeah, if I find a way to do it so it actually sticks. Although I've been thinking about trying to go through one of these companies online like everybody else.
Yeah, but it's not as cool as yours because you actually did the artwork. That's what's cool about it.
Yeah, well, it's me do the artwork and then send the image, but
Yeah, but you
something like that. It's individual artwork.
I mean, you actually
Everyone's-
did a piece of art on a shirt, which is pretty,
Yeah.
not just mass produced. A machine didn't do it; you did it. That's what's so cool about it.
And
Back then when I had that patience to do that.
Dina gave up.
Well, spent too much time and money on my first Comic Con in Hong Kong. And make too much handcraft items.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna sell at these Comic Cons.
Actually, the thing that sells the most is my own arts book. I should have just focused on that.
I know it could sell a lot of these stupid things, but I don't want to go down that road. When I used to do craft fairs, I used to do magnets. And brought in the bucks, but I haven't done magnets in a while.
I like magnets. I always go buy them when I see them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and you can do them, and you can mass produce them, and you can sell them real cheap. And they don't cost that much to make.
Oh, you can actually make it in New Jersey for a good price too.
I used to make my own magnets.
You make your own one?
Yeah, I used to. I mean, just put a magnet on something and did all this kind of artwork and stuff.
Yeah, I did one once, magnet like that.
Dude, I had
Because just put the paper on top of a sticky side, and the other side's magnetic.
Yep. Simple. Alrighty. I think that we're winding down, people. I think we did a really good. We're almost at 3 hour mark. I think it's time to go Friday night, so we can say goodbye, and you guys can all go with your significant others, except for me.
And me.
Well, Rick's can
Because
go.
I don't got one.
Oh, but Rick can go watch a movie with his mom. I'll go watch a movie. Poke
She's
Road.
at work. She's at work. I got the house to myself.
That means Rick is at home partying to himself. He's got the liquor cabinet open, and he's having a party.
John's in the chat, and he says, "What? I just got here."
Oh, well, we're closing down. We're done. Alrighty. Let's go around the room and let's say our goodbyes, and we'll see you again. Dina, you're going to be on Pope Fires tomorrow? Dina?
I should be.
Just make sure you draw a very, very sexy Starfire to make Kenzie blush. I will be doing a super, super sexy Pope Starfire in a skunk girl costume. It's going to be just as bad as Tank Ferret's art tonight. Very, very skimpy.
Skimpy outfit.
Very skimpy outfit. I told her I'm going to make the most skimpiest outfit ever. I know she loves that.
Fun.
Oh, yes. We're going to troll her bad tomorrow. Yes. So let's go around the room. Lorenzo, where can we find you?
Hey there. Yeah, I'm Lorenzo Sleestack. You can find me on YouTube. I'll be uploading some. I'm gonna be streaming soon. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Cool. Dina, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Facebook. Just type in I'll just type my own one there. But if you can find Manny, you can find me. So no biggie.
And the skunk girl jumped out because she didn't want to say anything. Cute, honey, jumping out of my stream before you could say goodbye to everyone. You could have said at least said good night, everyone. Oh my lord! All right, Mr. Tank Ferret.
Hey, so you can find me here on Good Dog Press. You can find me hanging out with Ortiz on his channel, and you can find me at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Tank Ferret Art.
Cool. And the man of the last 3 hours, Rick Piper. Can you tell everybody about yourself and where they can find you?
Well, I am Rick Piper of Cross Comics. You can find me here on YouTube on Cross Comics, of course, and also on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook as Cross Comics, and as Lorenzo was alluding to earlier, on Deviant Art at Real Cross Comics.
All right. Well, I thank everybody in the chat for coming tonight and having a good time. We will be back maybe Sunday night on E's channel, and Monday will be my channel, of course. And tomorrow night you can catch me and Dina on Pope Fire. So thank you for coming and have a great weekend if you guys don't come and see us. And we'll see you guys again. Aloha all.
Aloha. Bye bye.
Aloha. Good night.
Bye bye.